Uh, Hello. Chat. Chat. What's up? Monitor. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. I was just finishing up putting all my waiting rooms up. I meant to post the schedule like hours earlier. I posted on Twitter like as soon as I had it done, and then I apparently didn't post it to YouTube, and I was like, oops. Oops, that's silly. Look at me. For someone for Hee. Am I good here? Let me just see. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're all good. Yeah, cool. Cool. God, this week is gonna be a mess because I'm gonna be playing a different game like every day. It's only slightly different than every other week. Normally I play like, I don't know. I don't even know. But my brain is fried. Damn. Yeah, we're playing this today. I hope to maybe finish this up. I don't know. We'll see. It's not like a fairly long game overall. It's supposed to be like 8-ish hours to beat, so we could potentially do it. I don't remember where we left off though. I don't fucking remember at all where we stopped, so that's cool. Tomorrow we're gonna finish coffee talk. We're definitely gonna get through that. I don't see a reason unless we get sidetracked by more anime guessing games. Then I don't see a reason why I wouldn't finish coffee talk tomorrow. Brains. Wednesday. Phasmophobia. We're gonna do that. As far as I know, it's just Colleen confirmed. I don't know if Matthew or Lana will be joining us, so we'll see if they can. Yeah, that's gonna be fun playing new map. The new map, hooray! Excitement. Thursday. Thursday is going to be something interesting because obviously Thanksgiving, but at night, don't worry, it's going to be at night, so, well, at least for East Coasters. And, yeah, but Apex, we're going to play Apex. I haven't played that game in years. It's been 3 years, in fact. My last VOD was November 1st, 2022. And I think that's the last time I played it. I don't think I played it since that stream that I did. Yeah. The anime guessing game was fun. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It was silly. It was very silly. Very fun times. Yeah, so Apex, I don't know. I could be washed with that. I don't know. I heard there's been lots of changes to the game. Obviously, there's been several new characters as well. I haven't touched. The last one I touched was I still can't remember her name, but the lady who does the walls. She was the last character that came out. I liked playing as her. I don't know any. I don't know the other new ones. Don't know any of the other new characters. So cool. I don't know. I don't remember how to play that game. Jesus. I never remember who else did I used to play. I played her. I played. God, Wraith. I played. Did I play Wraith? I played Wraith. I think I played Wraith. Who else is even in that fucking game? Oh my god, I don't remember the characters anymore. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I really played Watson much, ever. Maybe once. I don't really play Poison Guy. But a little bit of Pathfinder. Oh, a little bit of Bloodhound, I guess, too, yeah. A little bit of Bloodhound. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, Apex. Friday, there's still a little story bit of Visions of Mana, so we're gonna do that. Apparently, when you beat the game, it unlocks a new bit of story before the end of the game, which is weird, But okay, so that's the thing we're gonna do. I've been trying to get all the side stuff done so we can potentially have 100% completion on stream. Maybe, we'll see. Then Saturday, as it's been voted on, only 4 votes, but it has won with 2 votes. Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake. So Saturday, we'll do that. Start that up. That'll be a longer series, I think. Dragon Quest can be kind of a long game, and I plan on playing. I don't know if I'm gonna play them right after, but maybe eventually we'll play 1 and 2 HD 2D remake as well. And I also want to play 11 around the same time I play those games, because 11 is technically kind of a prequel to those games, the Urdik trilogy, so it ties into them. Oh yeah, and then Sunday, I want to play the Octopath Traveler 0 demo, a time demo. It's not a content demo, so it's I guess theoretically the full game, but it's 3 hours. It's limited to 3 hours. It's as much as you can play. Once the timer goes down to 0 after that 3 hours, then you can't play the demo anymore. So we'll see how far we can get in that. I don't know if or when we'll get around to the full game. If that's a thing that's interesting, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I remember the first game. I don't think I played this. I didn't play the second game too much. I played the second game a tiny bit, but I remember the first game. I feel like there was a lot of grinding. I try to stick to games that we don't have to grind too much on stream. I don't like doing that on stream or usually. I don't know. A lot. I don't know, but yeah. I don't know. Yeah. So that's the week planned. Obviously, things could change. I could decide at the last moment, oh hey, I'm gonna fucking do this instead. Haha. But for now, waiting rooms are all up. Everything's all ready to go for that. So yeah. And now, after 10 minutes after starting, let's play the damn game. That's not that bad. I know there are streamers that play like, that do what they play. They talk for like an hour, 2 hours before they play a game, which is like, damn, that's crazy. I think I get doing it after the game, but before the game, dang. Fix the vending machine. Okay, yeah, we know about that. We do that. See, okay, that's the reality show thing. We haven't done that. Find our old stuff. But we don't have any new information to talk about, to ask for Ben about, so that's not gonna be super duper useful to us. We only have 1 current inspiration point. Also not super good for us. There's that one. You drop on her. That's 2, so we can't do that one. Search her room, that's 2. Bring to the ranch house. The ranch house itself is just 1. That's right, I remember that. Let's see if we can try that. Oh, we can't have multiple. Okay, I wasn't sure about this. We can have multiple intentions at the same time. Let's look with the most obvious entrance, the door. Well, we did that, didn't we? Alright, I guess we can go again to there. Let's just head there right away, since it takes a fucking long ass time to get to the ranch house. It's a million miles away. I have to travel through the roadblock, I have to travel through the damn whatchamacallit. Oh, the fuck, I forgot this music is so loud. I forgot the music, when the music happens, is loud. Oh god. The whatever the fuck sound. Oh my god. Floor. Status soaked. I'm freaking soaked. Also, why does this phone battery die so much? It's only been... Damn, it took 40... Holy shit. That's crazy. It took almost the whole time to get here. Door with your back? That was not pushing with your back. Use your less fucked up shoulder? Yeah, let's use my less fucked up shoulder. No. It's now become your more fucked up shoulder. Lucky through resist. Okay, kick the door. Hit harder. The door definitely budges. Faint splintering noise. Akin to kindling breaking. Okay. Status gained hurt foot. Need to hit it harder. Hit it faster as well. Let it all. Pain is temporary. Okay. There you are, kicking the door of a ruined house in the middle of nowhere. Why? I'm fulfilling my destiny. That's unwavering determination that makes you kick down doors time and time again. Determination. You don't achieve much from getting in, though. Only a few minutes left until everything resets and ends up breaking it again. Not breaking down the door is just as pointless. Sense of frustration, not a strategy. Kick, feel the pain, repeat. Believe the next tick will somehow break the door. Hope that next loop will somehow be the last. That's all you can do. I just need to kick harder. Let me kick harder. Okay. Loop has changed me. Loop has given you a clear purpose the first time in years. Once it's over, though, once again, there'll be nothing to fill the infinite void. Oh god. Feel hope we give you another chance to make things better? Let me kick in peace. Kiss the doctor for another purple pill then. You don't want to hear it, but eventually you'll start feeling the void again. And sooner or later a moment of weakness will come, and you'll trip down it once more. You may crawl out again even more than once. Each time you return to the starting point, a little less optimism and energy. Basically, even if you leave the loop will never leave you. It'll be different this time. Rage surges through you like a tsunami. Kick the door with every ounce of strength you have, even more than you possessed. Hey, we broke in. With 1 minute to spare. Inspiration gained 1. We gained an inspiration. Oh, what the hell? Why is that all fricked up? Stuff over here. Stuff's in the corner. Forget about them. Okay. Everything's half forgotten. Well, we did get in by just relentlessly kicking it. Despite our own brain telling us that it will not happen. So.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Do you have any question? No. No, it's just the reality show thing. Okay. New memory gained of the incident.
Open if I have to.
Nice. This is now. You don't think this would work, but it did. Rajawadi won the battle against the hardwood. Yeah, we're going to the house, albeit not the fastest. In the best case scenario, only a few minutes to spend inside. Okay. Yeah. Need to go into her room. The door slides shut slowly, so slowly, and the world narrows to this metal box. You had to leave the apartment and go down to the corner store. You haven't eaten all day. The tiny cabin amplifies the fact you haven't showered in a week. Oh. It's disgusting. There's just no time for any of it. You have to finish the article. The deadline was impossible from the start. You took it away, but took it anyway because it's good money. And you could maybe finally work on your own script next month and prove to everybody you are still an artist, not just a content mill soon to be replaced by AI. Telling myself that I'll work on the script next month for years. The elevator begins its descent and stops abruptly just one floor below. This is Gable's floor. You brought you soup when you first moved in. You'd seen her in the hall last week, pretended you were on the phone, just to avoid concern in her eyes. You couldn't handle kindness. You didn't bring the phone this time, though. It is the only plan a quick visit to the store. The door doesn't open on her floor anyway. Instead, the elevator changes mind and starts going up. Upon reaching your floor again, it halts and immediately heads back down, the door never opening. Weird. What kind of sorcery is this? At Mrs. Gable's floor, the elevator reverses course once again. Without your phone, there's only one option. Panic? An emergency call button. Alright. You expect to call with somebody. Instead, a recorded, static-filled voice announces that maintenance was notified of elevator malfunction and will be done within an hour. An hour? The deadline's in 3. And the article is still a mess, a salad of words you've written and deleted a dozen times. Every word a testament to your incompetence, every sentence a fraud's confession. It was not always like this. You had more than enough shining moments during your diverse content writing career, remember? Deeply researched product launch white paper for our now ubiquitous tech startup. A long-form investigative piece on the hidden art of watchmaking for a prestigious men's magazine that won a minor industry award. The witty and incisive weekly column on urban loneliness for a popular online magazine developed a cult following. A series on elevator safety for an engineering digest that was later cited in a national safety guideline. Elevator safety, that's it. I know how to fix this. Right, the gig was from years back, but you researched it like a pro. Still know how it works. There should be wiring behind the interior access panel, and if you access it, you may be able to manually reset the elevator. Jam your apartment key in the edge of the control panel, okay? The plastic creaks to the splinters. The panel swings open, revealing a tangle of delicate wires, blue and green, carrying this disturbed machine's life current. Place through the green and blue wires with your apartment key. The wires offer no resistance. As if made of silk, the elevator stops, and for a single weightless sound, you feel like a winner. The red light in the panel starts flashing, followed by a sharp piercing alarm. The machine is not crying for help, but announcing to the world, here he is inside me, a vandal, a weirdo, a terrorist. Panic meets the coil in your gut. The hunger, the alarm, the deadline, the guilt, the claustrophobic walls pressing in. You have to get out. Now. Find the main power cables and tear them to silence the machine. You know exactly where to look. Your eyes look into the thick insulated cables. You jam your key against the ancient black sheath of the main power cable, heaving and twisting with all your might. It takes some effort, but the already damaged insulation soon tears with a rubbery shriek, exposing the heavy copper within. Don't stop until it's dead. You grind the key, mashing the live wires together. A torrent of sparks erupts. A fountain of angry, spitting gold, scalding your hands and raining down on your clothes, smelling of burnt metal and silent thunder. Shredded insulation, now a blackened, melting wound, begins to smoke. This toxic smell of charred plastic fills your lungs. A flame appears and the shredded insulation begins to climb. The main building fire alarm soon joins the chorus, a deep roaring wail. The cabin becomes an oven. As your pores open, a stale stench permeates the air, and you remember again, you haven't showered in a week. Gross. Smoke thickens into a solid, choking blackness. Your head spins. The world tilting on its axis as your lungs screams for clean air. The last thing you register is a rhythmic pounding against the door, and a garbled shout. We have a man in here who needs assistance. Okay. That's one of our... memory. Memory of a dream? Wasn't that like... What was the... That was a memory. That was a regular memory. Like, where's the other one? Where's the other? Wasn't that a... Am I crazy? Didn't we have a crazy dream or something? I remember... Weird. Okay, I don't know. I assumed that was related, but maybe not. I don't know. This time, we're going to immediately head there, potentially saving us a couple of minutes. We can get any info out of the... Or at the very least, if we can't get any info, then we can get maybe more inspiration points. Help us out on that front, maybe? Love good. Okay, yeah, 8:37, so we have a few more minutes now. That's nice. So, we know we can get into the house again. Alright, so now we actually have a few minutes to explore. Okay, there's nothing. It's a dead end street. Oh, okay, just a bathroom. Um, With a sink below, a pretty mirror, a mismatched pair of you caught somewhere in between. Okay, thanks. You dignified to notice the mold patches. Blah blah blah. Ordinary first scan, the skid mark adds a personal touch. Great, lovely. No, okay. Oh, this. Just got on the hides your image. Oh, it's a mirror. Okay, I thought it was a portrait or something. Alright, let's look over here if there's anything, maybe. One cabinet which somehow escaped the teeth of rust with an intricate gold insignia above the drawers. Looking at the letters more closely, you see the spell out Philip K. The drawers are half open, revealing they are filled with documents and dust. Let's see how they're organized. There were drawers an almost faded label with a year, starting in 1935. Ends at 1966. Judging by the open drawers, each of the folders inside is labeled the year and the month it covers. Someone's either a master of organization or obsessed with tidiness. Or both. Take a look at some of them. Thousands of documents in the monstrosity. It's like someone even kept the receipts for chewing gum. Nobody can casually inspect them. It would take too many loops with just a few minutes to get into the house. Or something specific. Okay. That's super helpful then. Unlike the other shelves, this one was colorful. The hues are faded, dired by time, but they still stand out of place almost. Explore the red books. Cheesy romance novels, all of them. Old ones, really old, early 20th century. Okay. Damsel in distress, mysterious, blah blah blah. Okay. Love triumphs always. Okay. Didn't really do anything worse. And look at the titles. Yes, magazines, publications in the late 80s. Some crumble in your hand. Okay, cool. Here's something about Walter K's For Our Children movement. Walter dabbled in politics. Circled over and over with the words lies and traitors scrawled angrily in the margins. Walter didn't enjoy how the media portrayed him, or at least his movement. Is everyone else? You know reality and you're never at fault. Look at the albums. Photographs looks old, 30 years at least. All from the gatherings, rallies, meetings, striking figure stands at the center of them all. Posters and signs for pepper the crowd. Walter for mayor, Walter for our children. One banner screams the election year. Election 1989. That's Walter. Okay. 3 decades old. Okay. Or the largest book. Why does your hand written in gold cursive letters? Brief history of the saddle and stirrup. Brief? It's a huge ass book. Look at the titles. Most of the books don't have titles in the spine leather, each bound in a different shade. Everyone that must have known each one by heart. Okay. Look for the oldest one. Hard to say which is the oldest. A few are clear contenders. One has a year on it. 1880. But a guide. Okay. Travel reviews. Okay. And the whole day here, rummaging through. Okay. What's this? A hose? Water flows the course it's given. Okay, weird. Oh. Get up here. Can't tell which door that's coming from, but book. Ooh, gun inside there. Okay. Cowboy hat. Why is the hat? Okay, the hat's something you can select as well. That's interesting. Front cover, a group of heavily armed people, blah, 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 blah. The title is awful. Throw away the book. Okay. Give me that hat. Take the hat. The rugged leather greased your fingertips, scarred by wind and sun. Beneath it rests a surprisingly large lace strip, the kind the lace that would rather dance on the ballroom floor than face the desert grit. Yet it endured, shielding its owner from the elements, day after day. No wonder someone saw fit to display it like a trophy bag of bygone era, a reward for loyalty that outlasted reason. Try it on. Settles in your head with uncanny ease, like it was made for you. Feels like slipping into someone else's life, someone bolder, that is. K Ranch Cowboy. The drill is second nature. Up at dawn, corral the herd, then sit in a circle around the campfire at dusk, swapping tales. Life doesn't get simpler than that. It's straightforward in a way that your world really rarely is. Inspiration, yay. You feel that tug, the allure of a life without half-truths and complicated regrets, even if it's only for a moment. A relic from bygone era, an ornate revolver in a frame of curling wood. Below the antique plaque is Iron Fang 45, below that, Maynard Orville K, 1910. Why is all I can... Maynard's antique revolver is serving the only function it can, dust magnet. Why can't I... Why is it selected as if I could, like, take it? Or look at it at the very least. It's got the orange around it. Weird. Items coming from behind the door. Someone is probably headbanging. Metalhead from Ranch. Okay. Peep. Your eyes meet only whiteness. It's a drawn shape, a hand with an erect middle finger. Okay. Huh. Documents. Look at a lot of written. Okay. What's this? Okay. So it's one of those books. Okay. Okay. More of those books. Gotcha. Okay, well. I guess. Open the door slowly, locked. Nothing happens. Soft leather covers the highly secure door, muffles the sound, which becomes lost among the loud distortions of music. Wait for the song to finish. Probably doesn't finish, huh? Nope. Okay, interesting. Well, shit.
Still
Might
with
be
me, Mr. Harrow?
stuck on that one. We talk about the... Oh, okay. Come to realize that I have a pattern of ignoring problems until they become critical. You know, it's clearly satisfied. I appreciate opening up. How would you say it's been governing your act? Partner love. I think it started with my father. Laid off. For as long as I remember. Been aware of this tendency for a long time, or has the realization only surfaced? He was trying to suppress it. Not uncommon for people to try to push these feelings aside, especially when they're in the midst of a major life change. It can be a way of coping. Discovering the mechanism is the first and crucial step toward overcoming it. Significant milestone not on its own. It's merely cognition, which is not enough for us to overcome it. We need willpower, and for that, in turn, we need hope. Others remain stuck in a vicious loop of defeatism and apathy, feeding each other ad infinitum. Good news is you're not alone in having problems like these. Dealt with much worse in my career. I know it's indeed possible for you to get better, to move forward. I need you to believe that's possible. Stops exploring your expression. How do you feel about it, Mr. Harrow? Really asking if you believe this lousy therapy can help you? Dramatic, secretive, indecisive, guilt-ridden. Beating myself up. Not your attitude, guilt, or make you feel worse. Help you find a way to. I don't know. Indecisive. He smiles. Not that complicated, really. Dramatic. Okay, we're gonna go through all our options. Remember that we're here to work through this together. While I respect your hesitation, I want to emphasize confronting and addressing these feelings is a crucial step in the process of finding relief from the pressure you're under. It's possible for me to get better. You say the words, not even sure if you're telling the truth. Something strange happens. By saying out loud, you realize you haven't even considered it may be possible to get better for a very long time. But you're even considering if it's possible. Doesn't that mean you do believe it is possible? Well, I hope it is. Willpower gained, it's possible. Hey, achievement. Willpower. Unlike inspiration, willpower is permanent. It is not spent but committed. Once assigned intention is completed, the willpower point is refunded, ready to use again. Oh my god, what? Inspiration will be used before willpower. Understand, okay. It's great to hear, Mr. Harrow. Change will happen overnight. With determination and hope, make progress as we continue our sessions. We'll work on replacing that reflex to hide and ignore things with a new one, to stop and to clearly look at what you've been carrying. Your willingness to address these issues is a significant step towards personal growth and well-being. Looks at the clock as always.
That's it for today. You should go and check in at the office. Your room is...
Okay. We have... okay. A permanent point we can spend. Cool. Metalhead. Enter the house faster, yes. I would love to enter the house faster. Great. I mean, I was already inside of her room, so I don't understand what that is. Enter sports car. You can break into the sports car. Search her car to eavesdrop on her. Still have the find old stuff thing. We can try the reality. You know what? Let's add that to our list of things. Just so we can explore new dialogue. Time loop heals all wound. What? My body heals when the loop resets. Nobody could stage that. Oh. You did have that experience. Luckily, no. Oh, that didn't last long. We immediately... Oh, okay. Oh, did I give up? Give up? No, let's not give up. Let's keep it. I don't want to give it up. Search the room. Alright, well, let's find a way to get in there faster. Let's do that first. Gotta be a way. Maybe we can talk to her about the reality show thing. Maybe I can help, blah, blah, blah.
Sure.
Make her the coffee. Oh, we can't. Okay. Maybe we do just have to give it up. Alright, well, frick. Intention failed. Well, failed is a strong word. More like intention possible. Because we know it's not possible. Okay. Go back there and look around. Look around. Burner! A good spot for that music to stop. Burner! Okay. Find a way to break in faster. I feel like... No, we can't climb that. Thought maybe we could, like... I don't know. The only way to find a way to get in faster is to search around the house, which it doesn't really let us do, per se. No, not that. Tires? How fun. No? How did you read Haunted House Keep Out? No, okay. Maybe it was. Maybe we don't come here first. Maybe we should talk. Maybe we go to K first? Let's go inside anyway since we're already here. Love getting that status of foot hurt. Foot hurt. Hello, Roland. I don't speak Korean. Examine the tapestry. Part of names make up the blurred pictures. They will make out blah. Entered K. 1867, 1952. It's a family progenitor. Read on. Maynard's elaborate flint. Mine splits into nearly 2. First name Alexander M.K. Oh. Never crossed the threshold into adulthood. Second portion. This absence draws more attention. All over in charcoal, perhaps use an ashtray. Philip M.K. 13 through 67. About try to get on Philip's face. Yeah, man, that gaunt with age or worry. I legitimately do not speak Korean. I have no idea. I can't read that. I just know it. I know the symbols. I know the whatever the word's called for them. I've seen it. Next one is Walter. Despite his age, looks strong, confident, blah blah blah. Characters above Walter. Let's see. Maxine and Alexander K. Another set of twins. Look at Alexander. Veritable shy metalhead. Okay. Maxine. Yep. Drion's here. That's all there's to see. Okay. Alright, well, it's not super helpful for us then. We'll try going to the Maxine again and see if that won't help us, maybe. It's quite possible.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Do you have any questions for him? No, I don't. Okay. That's fine. No question.
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Okay, we'll go to the gas station now.
Spit it out already!
I don't know why we can't directly go there, but
Come on!
weird that we can't. I don't understand that. It's not an option in our list of places to travel to. Phone's here.
I know. Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Welcome to Max Gas. You need some help getting gas in that city car?
Okay, never mind. Can't talk to her at all. What's this? Abandoned ledger lies on the counter. Let's out the of a cheap magazine. Well, it's safe that the surprise numbers aren't worth protecting. Motorcycles through cameras, covering coverage of the gas station inside and out. Nora Maxine leaves the counter if ever. Well. Okay, this is not helpful. Am I missing something or something? I don't know. Right, okay, I can't even try until I have that. Let's see. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so this trip here wasn't super worth it. Crap. Well, okay. What was the next south? Was that the graveyard again? The jam's gonna stuck in my head. I'm gonna like remember this jam for like weeks and weeks, and then I'm gonna eventually forget where the hell I heard it from, and it's gonna kill me, and I'm never gonna remember. Oh damn, we can't drive any more south. Shit. Okay. Well, frick, man. All right. Well, that sucks. Kind of lost some time there. Let's go to the Kuiper Belt, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. What the hell? What the hell? I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know what we... He gets here only a minute before. Wow. The power goes out for like a swift minute. Weird. I wonder if that can do anything.
Hey, welcome to Kuiper. I'm Travis.
Okay. Well, that's it. Can't do anything about that. Good. Go. Oops, that's not what I meant to press. Hello. Trying to press the crate cabinet. Play the game until the loop ends. Do I have a Discord server? No, not specifically for my streams. No. Is this okay? Is this something that people normally do with small following? I don't know. I like legitimately don't know. Because I'm like the only Discord servers I know for people is like
Still with me, Mr.
when they like have bigger followings,
Mr.
right?
Harrell, please.
And I guess I could make one.
I'll break you open if I
This is
have
not
to.
the first time that someone has brought it up. So I could attempt to make one specifically for stream
Give me
stuff,
coffee, you jerk.
to look up some stuff. I don't 100% know how it works, but I can figure it out. I made a server for my friends, so if I made a server for my friends, I can make a server for this. Probably. Figure out, like,
I'll break you open if I have to.
you got some funny memes you can post? Okay. I am lost in this. Hold on. Let's look up. I'm gonna have to look up one of these inspiration thingies. Let me look up how to break into the house faster. Because I'm a little lost in this game and I feel like I'm bashing my head against the wall, kind of. Faster way into a ranch. Okay, into the ranch faster. Into our rooms, the warranty. I found about Maynard's grave. Okay, that's several. Don't like this piano. What the hell? Find damage on the statue and intention update. Wait, huh? Okay, hold on. Let's. This is a very weird, specific things I have to do for this intention. What the hell? Go into her room and interact with certain papers. Okay, this is weird. I don't. Maybe I'm getting a little bit more of what some of the reviews meant, where you have to be very. There's not really much choice, and you just have to go through specific things. Like, there's step-by-step things, calculated things to get into, to get to. Huh. It's a little odd, honestly. Search papers. These papers. Examine the booklet. Okay. It's a collection of folded papers. Read it all carefully or skim through it. Can you just skim through it? Let's try skimming through it. The door installed. The warranty began June 15th. Footer. Okay. Okay. So we want to. Okay. So go use our phone. Find out if a strong Wi-Fi network for a place so remote. Okay. Alright. What did it? Can I not connect to it? What? How's protected naturally? Its strength feels almost deliberate, like someone's intentionally overreaching. I don't know. Okay, that didn't help then. I can't do that until I have Wi-Fi? What the fuck? Use your phone to ask police for Walter's phone, but how do I... Okay, well I can't just randomly do that. Okay. Hmm. Refer to the cabinets on the left side, browse through documents. What the fuck? That, I don't know if that's... Piano's waking your trauma. What the hell? Alright. Gonna imagine and gather all these papers. I didn't need all this paper a long time ago. We can't even look through them. Okay. That's weird. Can we not even... Alright. Well, that was kind of a waste of the time loop. Song fizzles out, and as a chance, start knocking for the next song. What's up, person in the door?
What's the password for today?
Password is Spurs. Jumbling and clicking on locking sounds.
Hands up!
He points the cannon at you, his finger already on the trigger. What the frig? The cannon? Wait, that's not a cannon. Where you detain to react, interrupted by familiar sound followed by streaks of red light turning through. Okay. We really want to interact with this guy. You have to come here before this loud song begins. Okay. Means the earlier part, the earlier stuff. So then, our phone does not have any signal whatsoever, apparently. So we have to go to a Wi-Fi. Oh my goodness.
Mr. Harrow, please.
Alright, I don't know.
Give me my car.
Did we already inspect that stuff in the cemetery? No, we can't have, because they didn't. But apparently we can ask Maxine about it. And, okay, I don't know. Let's try this. I don't know if this is work. We're destroying the piano. Okay, destroy the piano. Hashtag destroy. Let me see. I'm just really confused. Game has such. Okay, well that doesn't. I don't see damage on it. Well, shit. I'm really confused. I don't. Is there a way to? I wonder if there's like a soft locked ourselves, kind of, and we have to start over or something. I would hate that if that happened. If that happened, then I would say, screw this game. There's no way you can soft lock though, right? There's no way. Can't be. That's the big lug for the password.
Hey, welcome. I'm Travis.
What's your Wi-Fi password?
Sorry, buddy. It's... But we can quench your thirst.
Alright.
I see you like lip. The password is Kuiper's cipher.
Okay. So let's see. Now we can go to this website. Something something doors. Building animation of doors closing, followed by sound of numerous locks clicking in place. Okay. Plastic lock. I don't know. Interface stated. Search for. Oh. Locked. No key card. Escape. Help. Dad keeps getting through a locked door. Ah. Username Maxis. Read about an issue with her father who's suffering from dementia. Install the door to prevent him from leaving the house. He keeps disappearing from the house even though the door is locked. Even bar the windows. It can't be. No, it is. Blah, blah, blah. There's a poster answer. They check that. It keeps happening. Posters see it slowly dissolves into a quagmire of arguing between users, stale memes, bot posts, trolling, and occasional warnings from the administrator. Check the last page of the thread. Last post is from the official support. Marks the issue is resolved. Looking to these posts. Let's read that post. Where the problem refused to listen to hundreds of well-intentioned pieces of advice. With official, if none of our suggestions are correct, it's just clear your father has superpowers, either flying or teleporting. Okay, that's kind of toxic. Basement. Ducks. Alternate routes. Explains lived in a little house. Lacks modern structures. Okay. Tailgating. Same position. Just tailgating. Master walking silently behind people entering or leaving locked buildings before slip by. Okay, sure. Father, they always monitor carefully. Brother. One brings with the rest of the family, replies their brother's the only with another key card, and he of all people have no reason to let their father out. Okay, paranormal. Anti-ghost doors. Great. You found a post solution from a user. Father may be jumping through the window on a non-boarded upper floor. Who's not liable? Someone's interested, injured. Window replies. Bug. Possibility software bug contributing to the door being opened. Forms posted violate the forum rules, therefore being permanently banned. Nobody mentions this again. Okay, cool. So, auto unlock. Possibility auto unlock event. It's impossible followed by a long rant about QMS standards. Blah blah blah. Posted. Okay. Without getting injured, maybe. Okay. All right. Well, okay. So now we know a little bit.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
I'm gonna go
Mr.
back there
Harrow,
and check
please.
because I want to check the other thing I had to search, the going into the car, because that's on there too on our internet searches. She's mad. She popped up and down like boom. All right. Connected to the Wi-Fi. We're not connected. We can't. Okay. I guess whatever. We can do this though. How can we help? Ask for Walter's police records. Let's do this.
I'm sure you're well aware that I need to follow procedures, Mr. Scribovitz's. So, what's this all about?
I'm sure they just told the lad that while this guy's still bored out of his mind, he would indulge even if you told him there's an ongoing invasion from outer space. Where Walter K is missing.
Walter K? Cousin Walter K? Mister, I have to inform you that Walt's disappeared before, many times in fact, but he always comes back home, alive and well. Maxine, his daughter that is, he even stopped calling us.
Simple call fall can endanger his life.
What? Walt's a tough guy. If his head was any better, I guarantee you, he would outlive all of us. I just don't know what you expect me to do about it.
And save the records, please can prove helpful.
Police records? That would be very illegal.
Worth a try.
But that's for Uncle Walt, so
He said uncle in the dialogue instead of cousin.
give me a few to boot up the app.
Even though the front line, you can hear the slow, lazy keyboard strokes like Cody has all the time in the world.
Oh, that's the devil. You're lucky the sheriff insisted on record digitalization, or this one here would be a blank slate. All right now, what exactly are you looking for?
Mentioned disappearances earlier.
Sure, a whole bunch of them. For instance, there's one 5 months ago, and again 8 months ago, reporter missing but spent all the time in the old corral. One more, exactly 1 year ago, reporter missing again.
Other cases?
Yeah, sure. Let me scroll down a little. Had to go all the way back to 91.
Jesus.
Phew. Cousin was a model citizen, seems like. And even that report from 91 is only for public intoxication. Another from 89 when Apex Orr accused him of inciting violence at a rally. There's also a report from 88. Brought him in for questioning.
It's the incitement of
Now
violence.
you're almost asking for a history lesson.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Cousin Walt ran for mayor and lost. Or won. Depends who you ask. He declared the election stolen, people rallied, caused all kinds of mess.
Right.
It almost came to blood, let me tell you. At least, that's what I heard. I was nothing but a twinkle in my father's eye back then. I ain't gonna read you the whole transcript, mister. Summary says Walt was brought in for questioning about grave desecration. Says here the
Okay,
case
so that's what we
detective
need to look at
concluded
the.
that
Now
Walt
we can look at the
had
grave.
nothing to do
Okay.
with it, because his alibi was rock solid. Case closed.
What happened in 91?
File doesn't say much, just that a patrol picked up Cousin in Bothwood. He was shit-faced drunk and was running through the streets naked.
The hell?
Yeah, let me look. No, this one's from 82. Unrelated.
Okay.
I'm in 1960. Only something about Philip reporting cattle rustling and accusing Walt, but nothing relevant. Yeah, gotcha. September 25th, 1948. His very first record. Actually, is an official warning given to his father, because Kay was a minor back then.
Read that to me.
Well, damn. But, alright. For Cousin Walt.
This ring reminds you of a man slowly stumbling down a mountain at night, afraid he'll fall into a bottomless
This
pit.
notice serves as an official warning regarding repeated incidents involving your son, Walter Kay, being found on the new railway bridge, unattended and involved in mischievous activities. Previously, on September 16th, our officers responded to another report of Walter missing and found him in similar circumstances. It is imperative that you take immediate action to ensure the constant supervision and appropriate conduct of your child in public settings. Failure to address these recurrent safety and behavioral concerns may result in further action from law enforcement, including potential legal repercussions. Please prioritize the well-being and responsible behavior of your child to prevent any future incidents of this nature. At the end of the report, not sure if you picked up anything from it, but as I've said, there's nothing else on Cousin Walt.
Alright. Very helpful.
Nothing. I'm here to serve and protect. Hope any of this helps you find Uncle Walt. Wouldn't want anything happening to the old man.
Okay. So I don't know if that really helped all that much. But documents. Okay, so now it's saying to search for the documents. Alright, now it'll let me do that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, there's no time to go there, I don't think. Well, maybe. Yeah, no. Okay, we'll attempt to go. I guess it is just right over here. Maybe I don't remember how many minutes it takes from this to the ranch. Might not be enough time. We do have to search documents first, then go to the. Oh my god. Having to do things in a meticulous order is also kind of not great. That's unfortunate. This game is, unfortunately, seems like it's lacking. Jesus, wow. Got the ribbon of thunder hit. Yeesh. Or lightning, whatever. Lightning's the visual. Alright, so now go in here. Now we can search here. Search the documents. Skim through them. And the next month. Skim through it. Read in full. Other than the boy. Be another boy believes insulted his grandfather. Okay. Alright. Blah blah. Read the report. Okay. Read on. Another cloud of dust spews forth. Good. Loop is about to end. Alright. Have to. Okay. You have to go through several times reading documents to. Okay, that's kind of a pain. Especially considering you're locked to an intention when you click on it, so
Still with me, Mr.
you
Harrell?
wouldn't even be able to go to other things unless
Mr.
you
Harrell,
have
please.
inspiration points or whatever.
Come on, you.
Or I guess potentially more willpower. I don't know if you can get more willpower. I didn't even know that was a thing until we got it. So, interesting, interesting. We wish it would just skip through the whole. We don't need to see him walking or driving. We know. We get the gist of it by now, I think. We get the gist of that. Okay, get into the house again. Go back in there again. Continue the documents from where we left off, I guess. Keep going through. You visit a W place? What? It wasn't a W place. Oh. Audio archive. Right, save a copy of the letter he sent to his father. Okay. Okay, what's this about? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright, next up. Letter to this, delivered in the same house. Read manager's letter. So blah, 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 blah. Drama. Zone out and comes back as the loop resets. Yeah. Hopefully it automatically. Okay, so maybe it'll just automatically do that now. Okay. Cool. Still doesn't really. Still have to see the animations, great. Okay. I mean, cool, we know the animations are there. They don't really add much to anything. Okay. Continue browsing through the documents. Okay. Alright, let's just skip that one. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's kind of insane. We have to just keep doing this over and over again until literally the solution for this intention is to bash your head against the wall until you get a different result. Like, that's kind of crazy. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know. The game sets up something very interesting, and it feels like blah blah blah. This alteration behavior disappearing is puzzling to worrisome. Okay. Lib is molding you into a real detective. Sure, I'm sure. Read on. Your father is vanishing thin air. Carry the secret to his grave. It's the deeper connection between Walter's antics and the Maynard's secret. Disappearing seems to be a family trait. Alright, let's continue reading. Reaching out to Madame Lorraine regarding the mystery. Relationship about her powers. I think the family to be more at play or something beyond our understanding. Miranda may not have a habit of disappearing, same as Walter. The graveyard, except... Okay, except loop. Wait, what's this? I didn't see this last time. Autobiography. What the hell? This drawing is autobiography? The fuck? Okay. Sure. Cool. We only have a minute left in the loop, so I can't really do this. Wait until it finishes, and then that was how many times we had to go through to get to that point? 4 or 5 times? I feel like at that point, if like the game is narratively telling you, yes, it's gonna take several times. I feel like at that point, it can just skip and tell you, hey, you went through the loop this many times or whatever, finding the information, instead of going through each and everything and having to see the animations over and over again.
I'll break you open if I have
I
to.
don't know. I feel like that's done kind of poorly. Also, doesn't really make sense how we can't look at the statue in depth until this. Don't understand why. That doesn't really make much sense. Especially when we're already investigating. We're already like looking around for the family and stuff anyways. Seems like it would make sense, but I don't know. Reveal his secrets, examine the statue. These two oozes action, man and animal, muscles tout. Driven by a singular will, Maynard is ruthlessly driving a horse into a wild gallop, preparing to cast the lasso, blah blah blah. Inspect the sarcophagus. Okay. Read the inscription. Okay. Nothing else. Is my home now the valley or the grave? Okay, touch the sarcophagus. What deserves a chill runs through you. Death. It's coming for me sooner or later. Hit the vase. Each of the sarcophagus holds a few fresh bouquet of blue flowers, blah blah blah. Oh, is this the... okay. Observe the posture, blah blah. That's his face. Horse. Focus on his arms. Nobody's arms that wide. His left arm extends forward, gripping the rein of sight, where everyone's drawn back. Gaze upon the chest. Okay, enough about his chest. Alright. Then on the statue's lower torso, just in case. Open exactly how to capture Maynard's allure from every angle. The craftsman leaves little to the imagination. The fabric of his pants cling to strong muscular thighs, and between them... Wait. Contours and texture of the stone suggest fertility. His manly allure, his... Stop, there's something odd about it. Something sticking out his groin area. The details are hard to make out in this dim light. Okay, use your phone's flashlight. Groin area looks different. You can't figure out the details. Okay, climb onto the statue. I need to touch it. It's made of a different material than the rest of the statue. What could be the reason? You can conceal a secret compartment. Pull it violently. Okay, that didn't work. Secret behind the statue is going to reveal. It's an irregularly shaped hole, evidence of past damage. Okay. Caused damage in the first place. Okay. Secret lies rediscover. Okay. So now we can talk to what's her face. Okay. And then try and continue this line of shit. I mean, the only thing now is that I realize it's the obvious solution now, or whatever. Obviously, based on everything we've heard so far, it sounds like there's a secret passage. I don't know. I feel like if a previous person was able to disappear out of the house and no one can figure out why, there's a secret passage that probably only like the head of the house knows about, right? And that they're not supposed to tell anyone else, I guess. That would be the only. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Like, so. Just.
All right, let's read.
We gotta go through all this. Okay, continue listening until it's done.
Why would so? Well,
All right, just keep.
look. Well, what? Well, and I'm. Yeah. So I don't. Yeah. Yeah. No.
Okay, continue. Oh my goodness.
So.
There should be an option to just completely skip through the dialogue
Not like that.
instead of just stop listening. Stop listening just stops time from progressing, which is a problem.
9 here. Yeah. I just hope. Wait. I just have to see it once more.
Okay.
Welcome to Max Gas. You need some help getting gas in that city car yard? You
Know
know
that the statue was damaged.
Sure, I know it. Every time Pops took us to see his grandpops, I couldn't help myself and kept staring at it. It's unpleasant. The damage was done in 1985 before my time, but I know the tale from my pops and others. That's gonna stain the K family reputation forever, it seems. Apex Ore made sure of that.
What does the Apex Ore have to do with it?
If it wasn't for Apex Ore, this whole valley would be a different place. They made millions digging out our gold. In return, we got toxic tailings and water that's blacker than night and deadlier than poison. My pop saw 'em for the shitheads they were and tried to make 'em go away by running for mayor. But he wasn't aware of just how far those fuckers were ready to go. And the damage to his grandpop statue is a result of that.
So you guys because it's to break some
I
balls.
don't know how it was done, but I do know Apex Ore did it.
I was running for mayor connected.
It's simple. Pops was running for mayor in 1985 against Bill Thatcher, who was then mayor, but everybody knew he was just an Apex Ore bootlicker. Pops wanted to ensure people of Rue Valley get by what is by right theirs, a percentage of the profit of the gold mined from here. Of course, that would make a dent in Apex Ore's revenue. A week before elections, Pop organized a mass rally. Apex Ore sent their thugs to make a mess of it, and boy, they sure did. The rally turned into a brawl, and the brawl into a 2-day riot. At one point, Apex Ore took a chance and damaged Grandpop's statue. Shitheads.
Why?
It's simple.
Norman Pledge thinks you are simple.
They've damaged the manhood of Maynard K. The man who built both woods started an empire. At the same time, they attack my pop's manhood by showing him they can do whatever they want and that he doesn't have the means or the balls to respond in kind.
That doesn't seem
Oh,
quite right.
many things are not quite right here. Pops lost the election to Thatcher. People blamed him for the riots, thought he caused them. And Apex Ore still does business, and we're left with toxic water and infertile soil. So, yeah. Yep. Profit rules it all, and people can go fuck themselves. But you know what? Apex Ore was honest about that, unlike those sweet-tongued Coral Destiny folks. The modern corporation that pretends they care about you but will walk over your corpse for a dime, now they are the real shitheads. That's why I run my own business. Only way to protect yourself is to become financially independent. I hate telling it, but we must remember.
Okay, what did that do for our intention, though? That is going to connect to the main secret. Search online for the answer. Oh. God damn it. Oh my god. Can you tell me the password?
Are you gonna buy something or what? A pack of gum. Oh, yeah, that's right. Uppercut. If my no-good brother came up with that, you ought to see the awful mess of a daily password waiting on me back home.
To
Thing
ask.
looks like someone hit a keyboard while sneezing.
Ask about the ranch Wi-Fi password. I have to give her ideas about you. Strange ideas. Okay.
Are you gonna buy something or what?
Wait, what? Didn't... Wait. We just did that though. What? There's a reset. Wait, yes. Wait, what? I'm
A
confused.
pack of.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
no good brother,
slip up
Cameron.
and
You
oh,
oughta see
oh.
the awful Now let's see if I.
Oh, for her. Okay, she just tells us her pet. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. I don't know. Find a faster way. I'll search the internet for what Maynard's secret might be. Main results. Open random search. Nope. Bill Thatcher, Maynard case, statue damage. Older part from 1988. Statue was vandalized last night by one perpetrator. Significant damage inflicted upon its manly domain. Defacement has intensified the already heated atmosphere in Rue Valley. Okay. Reactions have been strong and polarized, with calls for unity and thorough investigation on one side, demands for retribution, heightened certain measures on the other. Investigation urging anyone to come forward. Incident, blah, blah, blah. Common incident, mayoral candidate and Maynard's grandson, Walter K responded, why don't you ask Bill Thatcher and Mr. Wannabe K who did it? Okay. Really help? What'd that do? Little history lesson, blah blah blah. Camila Lopez related to Anita. Okay. Manny K alleged mistress letters. What? Okay. This is a scandal involving a local man. Somebody Maynard K's legitimate son is taking a troubling turn. Tombstone of his mother, alleged mistress Maynard K was desecrated. Already words were scrawled. Okay, what the hell? Mother Maynard K. in 1921 expressed deep distress of the incident. Okay. Condemned the act, emphasizing regardless of the claims made, the vandalism reprehensible. Okay. Oops. Well, didn't mean to. Okay. Article from the Observer shows up. 66-year-old claims Digital's son founder. Then found these letters after his mother died in 1883. Chosen to reveal them, believe in Rue Valley saw the true face of the K family. Okay. Intrigue Insider. Site first result. Archive of old letters. Won't find anything here. Okay. So what? Hello? There we go. All information gathered, identify the legend Mrs. Grave. Okay, so now I can go back to the graveyard. Okay. When it's just that much time has passed too. I don't think there's gonna be enough time to drive all the way down there, but we shall see. Stretch. She's here? Alright. Well, I guess technically we did get more information because we had not known that at all that she comes here. But she comes here some point after she leaves maybe directly after she leaves the gas
With me,
station.
Mr. Harrow?
Okay.
Mr. Harrow, please.
Nope, gotta go. Gotta go fast. Alright. Directly to the graveyard now.
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
So we're looking for the grave that has the vandalism now? Is that what it is? Identify the mistress's grave, okay. Alrighty. Pretty obvious to look for, be able to find something with being vandalized. Right? So not over this way. And apparently not this way either. Okay. Nope, not that way. Alright. Well, oops, not what I meant to press. Hello? Owl sounds. Hoot, 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 hoot. Okay. No. Nope. Nope. Okay, is it? Oh, maybe it's just at that place then. Okay, maybe it's just in that other area. That's the only one. Oh, frig. Okay, nope, never mind. It's not, I guess. What the hell? I feel like it'd be pretty easy to see it. Oh, great. Oh, is this one we can click on? First block granite would be the one you're still mistaken. You have to start somewhere. If someone's mentioned any of the parameters, I thought I said that the grave was faced though. Okay. I feel like it should be easy to see if a grave is defaced. I mean, that looks kind of defaced, right? I'm mistaken, a double at that. Graves hold 2 people, not 1. Okay. Pretend alone with Dr. Franco's face alone. There's no way forward without that. Okay. Apparently his mother died. I guess that's lower now for character. Did we know that already? I don't remember. Words, I'll have possessions leave to myself. Family. About them, there's nothing to leave. Okay. Nope, wrong grave. Okay. God damn it. Another fucking... Okay. It's the same thing as the articles. Okay, cool. I have to go through it all. And... Why is he rubbing his hands like that? I don't like that. Find it? Jesus. Okay. Alright. A little better, I guess. It's a little better to have a little comedic moment in there. Sure. Great. But... Okay. I don't think it needs to show every single time. If it can show the characters overlapping, just show them all overlapping and the time passing in the background, right? Like, you know what's happening. You don't have to clearly show to people, hey, the time resets. Here we are. For 300 years. Examine it in detail. Even though there's no trace of the red paint used to desecrate it. See something after all. Use clean chemicals, swipe through the words. And see the suffix digger after her apex whore. Okay, someone was very, very angry. Anger result in shattered gravestone, blah, 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 blah. But did that do anything? What was the point of that? What? That was just her name. Hannah Gold. With her name, it should be easier to find the letters in the Rue Valley Historical Archive online. Okay. Let's see. Is she here yet? No, she's not. Is there a way to pass by time to wait until... Is there Wi-Fi here? No. Let's... No, I don't want to wait until loop ends. I wanted to wait until... Damn it. I wanted to find out why she's here. Alright, whatever. North of the gas station. Hell is that weird ass sound? See this historical archive, blah blah blah. Main directory is a shitload of things here. Search the name. Be confirmed. Subdirectory is blah blah blah. Read all the letters. Written by Maynard K. for Hannah Gold. They're love letters. Scarcely mentioned what dominant description will do to her between the sheets. Great. They standard it would be considered sexting. Sadly, none of the letters are her responses. You don't know how she reacted to it. Interesting passage. Longhorn keeps us thinking about me. Thinking about ya and me tacky the back road yesterday. What? My wife, though, I was in the cabinet doing businesses. What's been Thursday night? You better get ready from rough corralling. Don't know if I need to know all that. Always Walter leaves the house undetected. There must be a secret passage in the cabinet. Okay. So exactly what I thought. Exactly what any, I think, normal person would logically come to the conclusion of. I feel like, I don't know, but really, I don't know. I feel like it was very easy to figure out without having to go through all this bollocks. Like, I feel like after going through the forum, finding all of the different, like, solutions that they tried or didn't try, whatever, you'd be able to figure out, oh, if there's nothing wrong with the door, then there must be some sort of way to get through the house. There must be something.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
No, I have to go now. Bye.
Mr. Harrow.
Spit it out
Mr.
already.
Harrow, please. Alright.
Come on, you thief.
So in the cabinet, so the one that's in that room in the back then? Where we have to go, I think? Okay. Oh my god. There's the whole ordeal to figure out that intention. God. Love gaining the status soaked. Love being soaked. Okay. Let's move on over here. Something over here. At the cabinet for secret passage. Go through the drawers already. What if it's behind the cabinet? Okay, there has to be this half a ton of paper inside there. Somewhere else, yeah. Feel like. That maybe? Oh, it does kind of look like there's an indent in the game. It's just the game, though, so I don't know if it is. Check behind the mirror. You feel cool air pass between your fingers. This is it. Hey. Inspiration gained 3. Cool. Holy shit. The frig? Walk through the passage. It comes out to right fucking here. The thing that makes the most sense and what I fucking originally inspected in the first goddamn place. Are you kidding me? Super obvious. Okay, there should be a way to skip through this stuff so you don't have to, like, if you can figure it out on your own, you shouldn't have to go through all this bullcrap. Like, I don't know. That seems insane to me that you have to go through everything when, I don't know, I feel like a reasonable person could figure out that conclusion way earlier. It seems super obvious. There's a point where it seems super obvious. And I just don't understand the point of sense. Okay. Have that on our thing. Drop. I don't care about that. Nancy sports car. Search her car. We do want to do that. Okay, we're gonna have to do that anyways for stuff. Love how we have that obsession now. God, search her room. We'll do that too. We'll have that thing. At this point, why not just have that too? Just have everything acquired, every intention acquired right now. Not every. There's still that last bit. Okay. So we can now come here. It's not that much earlier though, honestly. Actually, wait. Let's see if we can. Now that we have search Maxine's room, maybe it'll let us search something. What is it? Origami? Trophies. Something made of plaster. Horseback shooting competition, 1994. Let's see, like super young back then. Tell me you wouldn't entrust your child to shoot a firearm from horseback, please. Okay. Craftsmanship, Texas Fields, a real lasso, a real rope round, badminton lasso. 97 cowherding tournament. Underneath all this cold paint. A real rope underneath. Whoever made it probably used a ton of super glue to make it work. Okay, great. Rue Canyon County Fair, horseback riding, 2000. Okay. Golden Scroll. Stockman quiz, Rue Spring County Fair. What's a Stockman quiz? Okay. Knowledge contest about livestock. Okay. It seems room from a young age for a specific way of life. Yes. Hope she's happier now. Okay. Stereo. Turn it on. Stereo hums and lies. Flicker. That's radio. Turn on big bass boost. Why is it on already? What kind of person would turn it off? Play the cassette. Okay, eject the cassette. Check out the CD player. Wow, 7 disc capacity. 7 whole discs. Wow. Wow. There's only 1 disc inside. Hell yeah, it's Iron Wave. Right across uneven marker, not Garsterbiter Blues music from Jace. This could be Jason the Dumper Burns. It has to be him. Old enough to still be running audio discs in 2027. Oh my god. You still drive a car with a CD player? Okay. Yep. Alright. Box? What is this box? Open it. 2 ornaments, blah blah blah. Ornaments from that, who cares? Put the lid back on, okay. Photo albums, okay. Look to the K family album. Get you right in the fields, packed to the brim with pictures of funeral, okay. Cool. Walter, black suit, black cowboy hat. Alex and Maxine, fistful of soil, they're preparing to throw it. Okay. Don't want people system burrows. Don't want to be no worm food. Okay. You're devastated by his wife's death. Some pains never go away. You should know that of all people. Walter on the porch, empty bottle of numb right next to him. His anniversary, February 2nd, 93. Everyone's black. Maxine's on Walter's knee, wearing a cowboy hat. Alex further away. He looks ill. Something's wrong with him. Okay. Flipping through pages. Alex, always around, occupied with something else. Photographs from the period box out. Maxine's determined holding the golden trophy. I can't say that word. Okay. Already getting trophies. Manual statue wasn't an exaggeration. Check the high school album. Search for, is Frank here? Frank Anderson wasn't written into the picture. You would never recognize the man. Frank looks like life wasn't kind to him, almost normal. Okay. Took a picture in jeans, a statement. Okay, flip through the whole album. 32 pictures of teenagers that make an effort to look their best or their worst. Okay. Instant print picture from the celebration says Frank, Alex, Maxine, 2004. Drinking whiskey bottles from intertwined hands while Maxine's cheering them on. Okay, cool. Touch of preserved hide makes your skin crawl. You feel like the album's 100 years old. Okay. Yellow and thin, flip through pages. He filled with instant print pictures of a man in a cowboy hat, blonde woman taller than him. Walter K. Helen Dewey. Okay. And that decrepit ranch house, that's me. Your own was inevitable after she is left you. It was only a matter of time. Moving on from heartbreak to the end of the album, you see 3 pictures. Ellen is torn in a hospital gown, her hair messed up, eyes bloodshot. Walter's right next to her, gleaming with pride. Only a newly born baby screams in blood. Okay. Newborn son. Maxine and Alex. Just give him a bath before taking a picture. 6 years old. Walter was working, favoring Alex at first, then Maxine. Okay. Not 100% helpful. Search the bed, I guess, is all the stuff besides the book from that one series. Search it. Find nothing except the nagging thought that looks more comfortable in your bed in your own room. Here's Vincent of Lavender. Intention completed. Inspiration gained 2. That's it? Okay. Alex will recognize the name Chase. Oh, so we'll use it to talk to Alex. Okay, I get you. Okay. Oh. I guess we can now just have that intention as well. Cool. Now we have a bunch of things to do. Okay, let's just wait for the loop to end. We only have a minute left anyway, so... Okay. Even if we take all this time to come back here, though, it's still... We still get here, like... What is it? Fucking... 8:37? So 10 minutes until the loop ends. It's crazy. The loop is very specific.
You're with me, Mr. Harrow?
Gotta leave.
Mr. Harrow, please.
Gotta go fast.
I'll break you open if I have to.
Okay. Let's go to Kuiper Belt first. Could steal the fancy sports car. Just for the fun of it. Kinda wondering what the point of this intention is, unless it's just like a silly little thing. Could be a silly little thing. Get in the car and drive north. Yeah, let's drive north. We haven't been north of here. Steal the fancy sports car. Cool. Intention completed. We haven't been able to go north past the Kuiper Belt. That roadblock was there. Okay, there's nothing north. Sweet. There's someone next to the road leads to tunnels to mining equipment. Someone next to the car. What? Close your eyes and end the loop in the comfort of your new car. But this does actually lead to something. It's not just a silly thing, it actually leads to something. Okay.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow, please.
Or maybe not. No? I thought it was gonna... Okay, whatever. I thought that it meant to... I guess not. Alright, never mind. I guess that's not what that meant.
Give me my coffee, you
I assumed that when it said that, it would like... It would go back in there in the next loop, and then it would drive faster to get to that location faster or something. I guess not, though. Okay. Well, there goes that idea. Hide and listen. Some metal barrels. Maybe the barrels, yeah. Okay, that's such a way to jump.
What?
You open the phone tightens, plastic crackling in the process. With the other hand, she spins the token with such a fury you're afraid she'll cause a localized tornado. Brief pause follows. She listens to Richard, dagger shining in her eyes.
Understand that, Richard. But you don't seem capable of understanding my instructions. So, I'm going to repeat them one more time and hope they get through all the noise in your head. Here's what will happen.
Okay, love that it didn't voice that part. Set the information to make sure the university board past deadline. Okay. Once her eyes, wrinkles pop up in instant anger as added dozens of years to her face. This evening has turned into a real shit hurricane. She's trying to fend it off with an umbrella. Try and stay on our good side then. Or stay away completely.
If you stick to my plan, all will be well. If you stick to my plan.
Learn to stand and stop spinning. She grips so hard you see her skin turn red. Remember that smell has grown so heavy and rich you'll pass out any moment now? The smell will take over your body and then travel into the world. Oh. Try smelling pure roses instead. Does not work. Cool. Okay. Don't really know what that did exactly, but alright, sure. Okay, I feel like we're right outside. We should be able to use the internet. Whatever. Not that far. Okay. How to break into a car. The easiest way. Speed running. Break control. Okay, let's chase two shot of brutalist. Product planning is
Hey yo, Sly Side alright, not gonna lie. Not gonna waste your
This-
time.
Okay.
Yours or not, nice lies worry. So listen
But-
well. Car's locked.
Trunk
so
has a
the trunk,
button.
The handle has a button. You press it till you hear a clunk. And then after that, easy peasy. Just crawl through that mother.
Okay. I'll try this knowing how it'll work. Okay. Car brake and entry explained by professional video. Cops showing how to break into a vehicle? Yes, please. Not last uncomfortably long. Whenever a forced cough is heard somewhere off screen, camera turns down, right in time for Sheriff walking hat. Not a
Howdy,
vehicle.
y'all. I'm Deputy Sheriff Cody Kness. Today, I'm gonna explain to y'all what to do if you accidentally lock your car keys in your own car. Now, don't you dare do this on a vehicle.
Oh my god.
If you do, we'll get you. Good.
Sheriff once turns to the camera, which swiftly falls down, recording only a pair of oiled up leather boots.
Come on, pal. Why can't you do one thing proper? Keep that thing straight, will you?
From our screen you hear, sorry Cody, my hands got sweaty. The camera is back on Cody. That's even worse, you can see half of him.
So, following this police procedure won't damage your vehicle, but we'll let you get in.
Carefully gets out atop the car. Sounds like yelling from deep well.
Every modern vehicle has hydraulics. Same goes for all your doors. That's why even you with dough arms can open them. But what happens when you cut the hydraulics pipes under the car? That's right. Ah!
That snap from underneath the car, followed by a scream or akin to surprise and pain. Cody, sir, you alright? He's dead. For sure he's dead.
Don't you worry none. All part of the plan. Now, with the hydraulics cut, you need to get underneath the car and...
Deputy comes out from under the car, his face and chest marked with a vicious, hairy liquid that slowly oozes downward, seems unperturbed, and walks to the door. Yanks the handle, but nothing happens. Cody repeatedly draws a hand across his throat as the screen goes black on his face. Okay. Maybe we'll go through all this if it didn't work, right? Wouldn't be surprised. That's from the deputy's back strangely. His face and chest are not covered in tarry fluid. He yanks the door and it pops right open.
6 out of 10 times, Sheriff's method works every time.
Hold on. No. 6 out of 10 times works every time. Hello? That's not.
So, if you get locked out of your own vehicle, cut the hydraulics and the door opens itself. Practice.
Okay. See that article. So you lock the keys in your car. Doom scenarios swirl in your head. Late for work. Get fired. Won't make your mortgage payment. From to leave you. If you're not, quick and easy way. 4 steps how to force open a car's window. There's something in this article, a vibe of desperation that gives us very familiar. Who's the author? Roger Dwyer. Then you realize it's you. Roger Dwyer is you. One of the pseudonyms for your past life as a content writer. I did research for each and every one. Ah. We'll be choosing the best point to insert the wire, blah blah blah. Okay. Going through some tough times. Article describes exactly fiddle with the lock, the sharp end of the wire. Everything's with the hop. Okay. Alright. All there is to find. Okay. Got a bunch of different... And has other methods? No. Nope. Not all there is to find. Okay. Cool. Right, now let's go back to the house. And go through that secret passageway. I guess the only thing to do is to wait until the music ends, but this time it'll be earlier, hopefully. So I don't think we've discovered anything else besides that. I think everything else we looked through in the house. I think that we looked through everything. Although I guess we can talk to Maxine now about the secret passage, maybe. I wonder if she... Although I wonder if she'll find it suspicious. Little weird. Little weird that we know about a secret passage to a place we've theoretically never visited. Okay. To finish any sooner. No, that's the same time it finishes.
Pops, what's the password for today?
It's not Pops.
Hands up!
Okay. The song lasts a long fucking time. Huh. There's 2 minutes that we passed by that we could potentially get there.
Still with me, Mr.
I don't know
Harrow?
if that's enough, though.
Mr. Harrow, please.
Let's attempt the car search first. Let's try to break into the car.
Come on, you thief!
I don't know. Might not be. Whatever. We'll see. Anyway. Let's see. Let's try this. You gotta press and hold the handles button, was it? Then I forget what it was. Is that? Then pressing a 1, 2, 3, 4 rhythm. Pops open. Leather seats, wooden dashboard lights. Okay. Looks real around it. The car is broken down. Alright. Check the glove department. Compartment. I said department. Take the notebook. Okay. Check under the seats. Nothing. Check the car's multimedia device. Check. Ooh, email. Logged out. What was she listening to? Midnight Shift by a band called Petty Gold. Okay. Navigation system. Heading to 164 Cherry Hills Road in Bothwood. Searching the address. Loan Solutions. All those financial advisory firms are popping up everywhere. Oh. And good money to be told how to spend it. Yep. Check the sun visor. Take a closer look. License look decades old, plastic tinged yellow hue. Okay. Gauge catches up to us all. Check the storage bins in the back seats. Flip through the book. Generic advice, drinking a cup of water first thing in the morning, cleaning your room, blah blah blah. Who even reads these things? Cup of water advice is valid. Okay, I've seen enough. Okay. So now we have her book. It's on page 1. Let's see. Anita Lopez, month August 2027. Okay. It's the use pages in a single breath. Find a few meetings scheduled this month filled with the names of names that mean nothing with you. Meeting at high noon with one Aaron and Sloan along with the phone number, presumably his. Blank pages. Neatly folded paper. Ooh. Noticed a filigree SS logo watermark. Okay. You realize it's the annual financial report for Kuiper Belt. Insufficient revenue suggests the bar is facing a substantial loss. Okay, so that's why she wanted to meet Sloan. Then her car broke down. Okay, that's why she's in a great mood. Okay, cool. So, alright. That's all we've... Yeah, but now, call the number from her notebook. Try to hit end call, exaggerated voice. Second if we managed to meet with you today. Mr. Nightingale. Recognize her surplus of funds maybe the need. Think you're budget friendly. What a dick. Syllabus, Mr. Appointment. We'll send the documents for email. Sign them as utmost priority documents. The motel is officially in default due to Mr. Fleming's missed mortgage payments for the last 2 years. The rightful owner, Ms. Lopez reached an agreement with New Horizon Bank to have the foreclosure along with taxes handled the acquisition, which cannot proceed without her signature. Wait a minute. I'll inform her. Okay. That's an interesting development. Meet the Sloan Shark in person. If she's already agreed to let the motel under, drop the X herself. Is she actually trying to save it? Okay, so we've completed this intention. We found more about this. So, okay, so now we can talk to Ben about that. Interesting. I wonder if we can... Still early enough that What's-Her-Face isn't here.
Welcome to Max Gas. You need some help getting gas in that...
Okay, nope. Never mind. I guess we can't talk to her about anything. Sweet. Cool. Okay. And... Rings and rings. Can we not... Okay. Until Ben is available to talk, yeah. Let's just do that. Go through the game until... Let's just stand here outside the gas station. Not suspicious at all. Okay. Ben should be available to talk now. Good. Introduce as Anita's lawyer, maybe.
Hello?
Okay.
What? Who? Wait, are you a new lawyer, or did we already meet? I kind of forgot. Sorry, I think my ears are on a delay. You said you're from Scribbly Scribs and Sons?
Former hotel repossessed by the bank. Falls waited uncomfortable, punctuated only by the sound of him clearing a throat selling, maybe trying to find the words.
Where's this coming from? I mean, yeah, it's possible. Actually, let's call it probable. Very probable.
On her wishes, we're here to retrieve remaining items from the property.
Her items? You mean this stuff in the box is what she left behind? It's in the lost and found room. Should be a yellow box with blue markings. Hold on a second. Did you say final wish?
Did you say final wish? Okay, yellow box is the lost and found room. So lost and found room, is that the... Okay, try back. Ugh. Kind of making some damn progress. Holy shit. That intention helped us a lot, but holy shit, that's such an ordeal to get through. To find out about a secret passage that we kind of already knew about in the first place. Because it's pretty obvious. Thunder strikes through this, how every passage started with lessons your body's getting used to it. Feeling that something's missing takes hold of you. The parking lot somehow seems calmer and emptier. The other driver was here before the thunder. Your sensation creeps up on you. You haven't seen him since the very first loop. He mysteriously disappeared from the gas station somehow. Why is he not in this place like everything else? Yeah. I was wondering about that. Okay.
Are you ready to check in now, Mr. Harrow?
I'm looking for Frank. You know Uncle Frank? He drove into the transformer at the parking lot.
Again? Just a few days ago, he crashed into a street lamp near the shuttle stop. He's so reckless. But, you know, he and my dad go way back, so... I guess that's also why he lets him stay at the motel for free.
Oh.
Yep, right here. In fact, he's been living here for the last 2 years.
Oh.
Dad says he's a good man that fell on some hard times. I want to believe it, but I don't see it. So, why are you asking about him?
I need to talk to him.
Oh, all right. His room is number 1, but I don't see his pickup outside, so he's probably not in there.
Okay.
All right then, let's get you into your room. So, number 6. Wow. All right, I'm here if you...
Alrighty. Search for the box. Okay, spot the box mentioned. Explore the contents of the cylindrical box. Stack of old books, entrepreneurs starting your own business. Okay, didn't help this motel, that's for sure. Look in the green box. Shoes. It's a lot of shoes. Okay. Check the plastic box. Pile of notebooks from the 90s, writing's a chaotic mess. Covered in sketches and doodles, tangled in half-finished thoughts is raw frantic. From when she was unhinged. Okay, flip through the notebooks. You must sift through a jumble of barely legible text. This disordered mix of thoughts, ideas, and dreams, altogether impossible to follow like a tangled thread. Okay. Read the passage where the word hope is repeated. Hope, the word sticks on the throat like hope it's good to you through. Hope, hope, hope. He was in a really dark place. What the hell? Name the pages with Ben's name. He was crawled everywhere like she was trying to exorcise him or summon him back. On one page, his name is in a heart. You trace the ink over and over again until the lines blend together. On another, it struck through so many times that the paper tore. Another page where his name's written again and again. No spaces, just a relentless chain of letters. If she couldn't stop, she had to get all out of it, all out until there was nothing left. An obsession. Huh. Passage titled Not Alone. Not alone, that's what we want you to understand. You might feel like the world has left you behind. It's okay if you feel anger, sadness, or nothing at all. There are hands that will hold you, voices that will speak when you can't, shoulders that will carry you when the strength is gone. You're not alone here, not now. You might not believe it yet. We're here and we're not going anywhere together. We keep turning right. Sounds supportive. Something ominous about it as well. Makes you wonder if this was pulled from some spiritual guidebook or one of those self-improvement manifestos. The drawings alongside the text are a strange mix of hollow, despairing faces and suns that beam across entire pages. Two calendars from 97-90 are taped to the center like the days are crossed out. Doomsday? What else is in here? Inspect the camera. The camera looks worn, but still in good condition. Tapes inside, there's no battery. Okay, well, doesn't help. Ugh. Start from the bag and other cameras, accessories, says unopened battery, brand new, untouched. Oh. Okay. Convenient. But I'm glad for convenience in this case, because there's a lot of inconvenience. Not inconvenience, yeah, that's the word. Good job, me. This is 9th March 96. Okay, someone's a party animal. Older, worn down, like a train. Okay, Ashbury face. Okay. His voice cuts the sounds from behind the camera. Ben, look what I bought. Oh, that's Ben. Face fills the shot. It was worse Forced up close, the grainy footage makes it feel like a cheap horror flick. His eyes are filled with nothing but desperation. He reaches out, hand brushing the camera before the picture jostles, shakes, and cuts to black. What happened to this guy? Start the recording titled Video 1. Small screen, low resolution, barely see all the details. You realize it's the wedding recording. Okay. The couple are neat in bed, 6th September 99. Continue. Okay. Fast forward a little bit. Video 2. Entrance to a large building appears. Okay, hospital. April 9th, 2007. This man reborn older. Yes, but a rare kind of way that I mistreated him kindly. His cheeks are plump, full of what happened. Hope, happiness. Okay. He survived. Incredible. Something that wasn't there before. Their crutches. He's holding in one hand as the camera zooms in. Ben's missing a leg. Arms are pinned up where flesh and bone once were. Maybe he was in an accident? Okay. Trims. Okay. Here comes a joy bundle. Okay. Almost a tiny monster from a children's movie. Okay. Video 4. When his grainy picture jumps up and down, same fragment of tape has been overwritten countless times. Summer on vacation. Okay. Spans the years between 2002 and 2006. They still saw the world. Okay. Motel must have been thriving to afford them such experiences, especially before Robin was born. Alright, video 7. When flickers to light, parking lot for the hotel, number of people. Okay. Woman in her 30s with a teenage boy and small girl beside her smiling. It's that woman. Seems important to the couple, perhaps due to her position. Okay. Thank you for joining us in this greatest moment. Special thanks to you, Barb. Oh. Frank and Riley. Okay. It's Frank and his mom and Riley. Huh. Alright, she pulls scissors from her handbag, opens. Okay, the motel is now open. Okay. Video 8. Surrounded by a group of people, Ben's nowhere in sight. Know your faces. August 22nd, 98. Graduation ceremony. Doesn't look like an ordinary school. One of the people you've never seen before clears throat. Recording shakes as the camera guy. Suddenly song starts playing. Sounds familiar. A special moment for you and all of us. Proud of how far you come since you first came to us. Opens a small plastic token. Same thing she was holding in her hand tonight and fiddling with. And don't forget when the going gets tough. Turn right. This feels like a cult. That's a cult. That's a cult. Turn right. I've heard that phrase before. Rumors through her notes. Be sure for more info about it. No. New idea. Game to play Anita's song. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's the only thing I have right now. Alright. So, might as well end the loop. I guess we can just do that until the loop ends, and then... Okay. Head to Kuiper Belt, I guess. Feels very I think at this point it feels like it's very linear now. Despite the fact that we're doing much different things, I feel like it's all happening in a certain order.
Still with me, Mr.
Unless
Harrow?
I'm missing something and haven't found another path.
Mr. Harrow.
Which is possible,
please.
I guess. We do have a shit ton of intention points. There's still, yeah, she's at the graveyard too at a certain point, so we don't know what that is either. Okay, so, okay, brain is braining right now. Brain doing the thought thing, thinking thoughts, thinking lots of thoughts. I still was. You can still just get in the car and drive. Cool. Right. Alright, let's just go inside. Play the song. Yeah, wait till she comes in. Put your fingers on the dusky keys. Feel the silence enveloping the room. You got this. Take a deep breath. Play the song. Lyrics. I hear music singing now. The copyright claim? Audio jungle? Audio jungle? Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Okay. Are we her singing it maybe right now? Or something? I don't know. I love how he's just doing the same motion over again. He's always wiping something on his little cloth there, but we have no idea what the hell it is. Just like, what is he? Just like, is he wiping the cloth itself? Is he wiping his fists? Is he? Is it a tick he has maybe? He can't stop. He just can't stop. He's not holding anything either. You know, you'd think it'd be a glass, but there's no glass in his hand unless he's breaking a glass every time and just dropping it. I don't know. Could be that too. Didn't know you could sing like that. Oh, you don't know about me. I'm gonna head to the roof. Dramatic. Let's see. Go to the roof. Maybe she'll talk to us now. Overwhelmed is now a thing on me. Our usual anchor is gone, replaced by trembling shoulders that shake without rhythm like a clock wound too tight. Approach. Perception draws her attention. She turns around slowly. Her face carries tracks of tears, but her expression is something else, like someone pulled out of a deep, distant dream.
Melody. Why did you play it? Here. Now.
Just like the melody.
I loved that song. I'd forgotten how much it meant to me. Especially during one moment in my life, a long time ago. The support group made a thing out of it. They wanted me to feel like it was an achievement. To let me know how important a step it was. It was the day I'd been clean for a year. It's funny that this song popped up today, alongside another achievement.
What's the achievement?
I decided to respect my daughter's and my ex-husband's decisions.
Oh? Did she give up on the motel mortgage payment? It's bothering her. A huge step toward improving the relationship, but at a huge price. Seems like an achievement worthy of a song.
This might seem like an easy thing to do, but trust me, in my case, it's far from it. Funny, you're the second person I've told all of this today.
Oh?
And that's not even the strangest part. The first person I told, someone I know and utterly despise. And now here you are, a complete stranger. I couldn't even imagine more opposite people if I tried. Maybe that's the thing, though. We can only be truly honest when the listener either hates us or knows absolutely nothing about us. There's a kind of freedom in having no expectations to live up to.
Yeah, that's why people love anonymity on the internet. Chance decided to use this instead of for a moment as if someone saw it finally clicked in place. Turns back to you smiling.
For the song and your ear.
You're welcome.
I think I'll stay here for a while.
Small soap appears out of nowhere and starts flipping through her fingers. Alright. Okay. So we've gone through that, but
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
let's see. Do we have... Nope, nothing. Nothing new.
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Okay. We wrapped up everything to do with Anita, I guess, but that doesn't really help us out too much. Hold on, let me see if we can possibly get in earlier before that song starts at the ranch.
Come on!
That must be one of the intentions of that. It's gotta be something, right? You gotta be able to do that, I think. I don't know. 8:37, so 2 minutes before, I think. Was it 8:39 or was it 8:40? I don't remember. Can't remember which exactly time it was when we were knocked on the door before. Hopefully it's about to end, because otherwise we will have wasted... Oh! Start knocking. Okay.
Pops? What's the password for today?
Just open up. Okay. Now you have time to talk to him. Cool. Point skin, his finger already on the trigger. If he fires a skull, will disintegrate into brain and bone jam. Body acts out fast. Hands shoot up so fast the muscles burn from the
Who
effort.
the fuck are you? What are you doing in my house? Who sent you?
Here for some burns.
Are you screwing with me? You ain't no dumper. Burns is an old shithead with an even shittier reputation. And sure, you look like a shithead, I'll give you that, but you ain't him. Plus, no way you were a part of Apex Or's operation. You were probably still potty training when they packed up and left these parts.
Even shittier reputation?
I'm the one asking the questions, and you're gonna spill it all, everything. Not just sit... Typical corporate boys. Ask them a straight question, and they either clam up and deny everything, or just play opossum, like clockwork. And even when you bastards do talk, who in their right mind would believe a single word? When does a corporation ever tell the truth? Never! But I know the truth. The truth behind every goddamn disaster the likes of you caused. I figured it all out. First, the 1994 Apex Ore Mines accident. Official explanation, gas explosion. Bullshit. It was mismanagement and cost-cutting. A fucking cover-up. Then, in 2007, the train derails, burns half the town to the ground. Official story, driver's fault. Sure, blame it on the poor dead guy and walk away clean. And finally, in 2010, the water turns black, and what do? They blame Jason Burns. It's a pattern.
Still comes through with all the question, pulls him out of his rant, derailing his momentum.
No questions or sub-questions allowed. Now, who the fuck are you, really?
Here because of Walter.
My brain-fogged pop sent you? This better be good.
Assessment of the property's value.
Ha! I doubt that paper will hold up in any court of justice, but, Wait. How the fuck did you get into the house?
Walter gave me the key.
You fucking liar! Walter doesn't have a key. Oh, I'm gonna call Cousin Cody now. He'll settle this once and for all. Oh, yeah! Now, start fucking walking.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Hey, Cuz. Cuz. Yeah, it's Alex. Yeah? Listen. We had a little home invasion. Again.
Again?
No, not like last time. No. No, I'm not holding a
What?
gang of children in Corn Festival masks again.
What?
No! There's a motherfucker here, and I've got him under citizen's arrest. Yeah, I'll tell you when you come here. 20 minutes? All right. Yeah, of course. I have coffee.
Why don't you just let me go instead?
Shut the fuck up, pal. No, I'm not talking to you, cuz. The intruder's getting feisty. Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Now we wait.
Okay. Alright, so I'm on the right track. Just something. Something more. Something else. Need to do.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow, please.
I'll break you open if I have to.
We'll head back there. Okay. Curious if he actually knows about the secret passage or not, but I don't know. I guess not, if he didn't mention anything about it. I don't know.
Pops, what's the password for today? Hands up!
Alright, raise your hands.
Who the fuck are you? What are you doing in my house? Who sent you?
Jace. His eyes widen.
You're Jace? Well, Jace, just 'cause you're banging my sister, doesn't mean you can strut around like you own the place.
Okay. Oh my. He smirks.
You're definitely not what I pictured. Thought you'd be more, I don't know, savage.
How come we never met before?
She must have hid you 'cause you're an outsider. Never thought Max would shack up with someone of your kind.
Your kind? What the hell?
Looks like she's content with her gas station. Simple life, simple pleasures, including you.
How do you know my name?
Ugh, how could I forget? She moaned your name so loud, I thought you were gonna bust
Jesus.
through the line. I'm glad she didn't put you on speaker. Ought to make you compensate me for having to hear all that. Like some twisted hotline with my sister as the main act. No apology's gonna erase those sounds from my head, you wimp. Listen, you scared the shit out of me. All for nothing, I see. Now get the fuck out. I'm busy. Go wait somewhere else.
Is that all there is to it? Jason Burns. They're lovers. Ah. Still doesn't help us with anything though. No, it's not blaring music like he says, but okay. Anything else in here? No, nothing else in here. Okay, cool. How are we able to look at the gun without... I don't know. Oh, that seems weird to me. Actually, what's that other... I forgot what the other room was down there. Did we even go into it? I don't know. That was the bathroom. Okay, I see. I don't, again, understand the point of. There's nothing, seemingly nothing in here. So I don't know. Alright. Might be another point where we're stuck and we don't know. Let's take a look at the book. Take the book. We now have... Kill some time with this book. Until the loop ends. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I don't need to. We don't need to. We don't have to read the whole thing. Okay, what other... Let's look up. Okay, there's the search Mexican room. Enter Frank's room. Access Frank's phone. I don't even know where Frank is. How do we even look for... Okay, didn't see Frank since before. Okay, room 1. Oh, okay, yeah, let's go to room... Okay, duh. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, we have to go to the room. Forgot that. Okay, so we know which room Frank's in, so we'll go to that room and then we'll see what's up. Why we haven't seen him since that first loop. Well, before it was even a loop anyways, I guess, right? That wasn't even... Yeah.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
No, I gotta go.
Mr. Harrow, please.
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Knock. Frank, I know you're in there. 10 years for any life behind the door. Let's grab Frank, open the door. He's deliberately shutting me out. Maybe he's just not there at all. Okay. But now we have this intention. Okay, cool. A key card, at least a way to bypass the lock. Okay, well, let's ask her about key cards and shit.
What do you mean it's settled? I need the internet. Could you? Mm-hmm. Oh, hello, Mr. Harrow. How are you? All right then. So, number 6, the last one on the second floor. Everything is ready for you.
Whoa, a key card? Go turn on.
That's right. You were expecting an old-fashioned key, weren't you? Well, we've decided to modernize for a number of reasons.
I would love to hear all of
I
them.
would have never taken you for a locksmithing enthusiast, Mr. Harrow. I'm sure you have some theories, but you'd never guess what our primary reason was.
That's what really in the silence,
The
stir your
guests just kept
anticipation.
on losing their keys. It was exhausting, and my dad didn't like the cost of replacing so many locks.
Has it impact on your budget?
It will, eventually. We're still paying for the locks, and will be for a while. Regardless, the new system is still totally worth it.
No malfunctions of any kind?
Not once. But even if something happens, we got like a literal tome of a manual. I thumbed through it. It seems to cover all the possibilities. And I know what you're thinking. I hope she didn't leave the manual behind an electronic lock.
Did you?
Don't you worry a bit. It's safe.
Spent days researching?
You have no idea. It was tough, especially since I had to factor in the cost too, because the business hasn't been doing well financially lately. But we got here in the end. Now our keys are just pieces of programmable plastic, and we already saved some money this way.
One key could be reprogrammed to act as another?
Sure they can, if you have the right equipment, that is, which I don't. Whenever I need a new key, I have to take a card to a company in Bothwood. They take care of it in minutes and get me the card back.
Bothwood's an hour drive
This
away.
makes my life so much easier. No more stressing about whether to change the lock or risk that lost key falling into the wrong hands. How great is that?
What if there's an emergency right now?
Oh, well, that's easy. I have a master key card that can open any lock. So when I'm cleaning before a guest arrives, or if there's an emergency, I can open the door no problemo. So, if you don't have any more questions, here, I'll just need... Thank you.
Okay.
I'm...
Alright. So the manual... Let's try the manual. Somewhere in here. Okay. Let's check the documents. Decisional check source managed from useful. I am too calculated. What? How does that make sense? What? Compulsion to master every nuance of this lock before daring to breach it. Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna skip through some of this. This is the mistake of me getting to choose where my points go. Read everything at least twice. Okay, the solution must be in the last chapter. Okay, so that manual was useless. Good. Sweet. That's great. That's pretty good. That's fantastic. Okay. Now we need to somehow get it from her. As far as we know, she's here the whole time, the whole timeline.
Robin, the Wi-Fi is not working.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's right. Sorry.
Continue.
This is absurd. I have a crew.
Of course not. The motel may be offline, but there's
Okay. Ignore the fucking person again. Okay.
How can I help you, Mr. Harrow?
Can you open the door for me?
You're certain it's in there, Mr. I mean, you haven't even left.
Must have blacked out or something. Long day.
Oh, no problem, Mr.
I should really go to my... Okay. Okay. Let's go to our room and forget the keycard inside. What the fuck? Too observant. Damn. That's crazy. Can I... With the mirror again. Okay. Can I actually leave the key card or do I just have it? Put the suitcase away? I don't know. No. Okay, maybe we don't actually have to put the key card away. We can just pretend like we don't have it on us, I guess.
How can I help you, Mr. Harrow?
Or not? Okay. Key card. Yeah, how come I can't? But now I can't. Hell. I'm gonna have to start the loop over again? It didn't seem to let me... Down. Nope. Get up. Great. God damn it. Okay, I don't know. I guess then just until the loop ends, because I don't know. It's not letting me do anything. That's unfortunate. So, okay, take the key card to go into the room. Maybe it'll let us leave the key card in the room this time? I don't know. Could be wrong, but I don't know. Sounds like the thing.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow, please.
Spit it out already!
Okay.
Transfer me to billing. Why would... No, this isn't about... Mm-hmm. Oh, hello, Mr. Harrow. All right, then. Let's go. Number 6. All right.
Okay.
Come on, you thief!
Oy, 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 oy. How are we gonna steal the key card in the first place? Can't. Doesn't let us leave it. Okay. Well, then maybe just let us... Maybe it's fine this time since we didn't talk to her about it.
Give me my coffee,
How can I help you, Mr. Harrow?
My key card in my room.
No worries, Mr. Harrow. That happens all the time. It opens every door in the motel. How great is that?
She opens the drawer. Is this where she keeps it? You remember something? Her face became massive.
Let me just check something real quick.
Close her up your hand in her back pocket. We'll see you again.
Sorry for waiting, but I'll need to confirm something.
I'm afraid to find across the screen.
Confirmation should come in a minute.
Loud ping. A new message. What's wrong? Size put away.
Listen, I'm really sorry, but we'll have to wait for my father to return.
Oh. What will that be?
As soon as the roadblock is gone, that is around 9, he'll be here. Until then...
Let's wait to open the door right now. Introverted. I'm too introverted. Well. I'm sorry, I need to get back to this kind of a private matter.
Right. Private matter. No questions asked. We still need to wait for...
I won't tell him.
Mr. Harrow? No! Now is...
It's not enough. Okay. So... Oh. We can't get into his room now? What? Are we just completely locked out of that? The fuck, really? And what are we supposed to do? What? Right, intention failed. We can't fucking go to it, I guess. What the hell? Okay, it's not impossible. Try harder to get into Frank's room. Okay. Ask me something. Key card system manual. Okay, so back to the manual. Okay, cool. Oh, vey. We regress everything at once the first time. Okay. Read it all the way through, from beginning to end as the writers intended. Just read it. Read through the whole thing. Read the whole damn manual. The answer isn't in the words, spaces between them. Read between the lines. Truth is like a melody. Cool. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Every convoluted phrase is a step along the winding path. Yep. Answers are stars hidden in the fog. You must wait for the clouds to part. Sure. Power failures. Building unlocked emergency. I don't need to break in. The system itself will let me in. So I can just enter now because the system's been reset. Is that it? Oh. I missed the thunder in this loop. Okay, so okay. So it has to be during that time. Okay. Alright. Mess around on the phone until the loop ends, I guess. First thunder doesn't happen for a while. Okay. Unfortunate, but okay. Kind of wonders, like, I don't know if this maybe wasn't, I don't know if it's the intent. The 47-minute loop, I feels like causes a lot of
Me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow.
forces the story to stay in a certain place because you're dealing with very limited time loop. No. That's what I'm trying to do, kill some time. Damn. Alright, well, let me kill time until the thunder strikes. Yes, it will. Okay, we'll do that then. Yeah, it's almost near the end of the loop when it happens, so okay, cool. Do something else before it strikes. Interrupts the thunder causes a blackout. Any moment now. Sky split apart by a crackling root of blue fires, and as heaven above blatant light, the world below is shrouded in darkness. As the following thunder rolls over your skull, you hear a faint click. Watch the door now. Hey. Alright, so he was never in the room. Fair enough. Worn out plastic folder sits neatly on the table, packed with papers and held together by a large rubber band. One of the folders is a picture of a huge rocket with a group of people in red jumpsuits. Corliss new logo stands out. Okay. Logo suppliers, pre-bought, blah blah blah. How is Frank connected to them? The locals are all tied up with them, probably. Frank's just a mechanic at a little gas station. What could he have to do with the Spacefaring Corporation? Inside the folder is a jumble of printed documents, handwritten pages, all mismatched in size and color. An eclectic mix. Some pages look official, others look covered in messy scrawls. Okay. Everything's piled on top of each other, no rhyme or reason. It's like Frank crammed everything in with a second thought. Okay. Looking through it. Anything good? Managed to piece together is that all the papers seem to be connected to something called the Guiding Light Mission. Judging by the writing style and the diagrams, it looks like it's part of an official report. Formal language and precise formatting. It's incomplete. There are pages missing, gaps that make it impossible to get the full picture. Guiding Light Mission. Handwritten notes, look personal reflections referencing the report. Page in particular stands out. Large bold letters, the word liars scrawled. Okay. That's something. Printed section of the report looks like a part of the conclusion. Frantic handwriting. The word accident is heavily underlined. Okay, so what happened? The handwritten notes. No, unreadable. Okay, going to the printed pages. Technical mumbo jumbo. Explanations of qualifications. Frank was trying to make sense of the technical jargon on his own. Impression he was determined, desperate to figure it all himself. But he's not just a careless driver after all. Never imagined Frank would be capable of diving deep into something like this. It's all about the Guiding Light Mission and the so-called accident. Now, something that should ring a bell, but then again, you've written about everything under the sun except space, so it's no wonder you're out of touch on this topic. Okay. We have to look for some more information somewhere else. Okay. Well, this started not with too many gaps. Alright. Guiding light accident. Look for the guiding light incident. No mention of the accident. This one's from 2014 airplane vanished into thin air and was never found. Remember it well, you even wrote an article about it. Oh. Interesting. Okay, no notes on lines. Okay. Nothing. That is a gas. It's a gas. It's a propane tank. That's a propane and propane accessories. Can't look at anything on the bed. All right, it's in the bathroom. Red light. Look at developing photos. What the hell? Shoes? Hello? They're not really my vibe. Okay. Alright. Still looking for this. This is next mission to Mars, Earth orbit. The whole crew died. Okay. So I guess maybe that's a topic I can talk with other people about, or okay, no option to search on there. Probably not that. Is there nothing else? Oh, what's this? Frank dropped his phone. Ah, perfect. Okay, take the phone. It has very low battery. Pull the phone. Okay. We did that one. So I guess let's go back to our room and plug the phone in. There's such limited time left, and I'll find anything. Oh, I didn't pick up the key card this time, huh? I didn't do that this time. It's a little awkward. That's gonna spend another like minute of time at least. Okay, well that's
Are
that.
you ready to check in now, Mr. Harrow?
You charge Frank's phone. Battery is dead. How do I charge it then? It's half an hour to charge it. Jesus. But we don't have half an hour. Unless we can get in the room earlier. You have a charger lying around? Can you charge this for me? Charger is super slow. Alright, just exhaust all options, whatever. Let's learn about this.
Oh, it's one of those things this area is known for. Kind of. And definitely not in the
Is
best
the screen
way.
supposed to be black? Shouldn't be black. Could you, what? The screen is black? That's weird. OBS looks fine. What the hell?
If you have to ask, it means you haven't read all about it. I can spoil it for you if you're okay with that.
Screen is your screen black? Did your screen die? Still hear audio, obviously. Not my model's not showing up, but you're not seeing the chat on the screen either. If you're not seeing the chat, then it's gotta be your monitor or TV or something, or because that's because OBS is fine. Check real quick too. Yeah, it's fine on my phone. Did your TV like die or something? What the hell? Did you Hmm. I think you Wait, which are you watching this on right now? Are you watching this on your phone right now, or what are you did you just restart? Okay, it's on your phone. Okay, then I guess it's your phone's weird though. You can hear it, but you don't see anything. What the fuck? I don't know. Exit YouTube, go back in? Question mark? That's weird. Yeah, everything looks fine. Okay.
All right. Just raise your hand if you want me to stop.
I'm gonna go physically crash.
Guiding
Okay.
Light is the name of a
Oh,
mission
goodness.
involving a manned starship that was supposed to make it all the way to Mars. It was set to launch, what, about 2 years ago? Except it never really left the planet. It blew up in Earth's orbit and the entire crew died. Since it launched from the facilities here, you can see why it's kind of a local thing. It really is. I mean, every time I hear about something like that, I can't help but think about all the people involved, their families and friends. It just affects so many lives, you know? But I suppose that's just how life is sometimes. You take the good with the bad.
Even could you hear her finish? She just like Okay. So
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
you have a question? Here, the guiding light mission? Do you know anything? That was the question. Okay. You're suspicious. Need to dig deeper.
All right, then. That's it for today. You should go and check in.
We have a new idea. Nice. Need to get into his room and find out what secrets he's hiding from the world. I mean, we are in his room currently, but let me go through
The
here.
exit is behind you.
May I use it?
Of course.
Look at the label. No. Okay, well. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Alright. You have no idea when he leaves, though, if ever. Use the power edge to open the door. Wait until the thunder strikes again. We gotta find a better. We gotta get a better way to get through there. We gotta find a better goddamn way. What the hell? Okay. Do something before it strikes. I'm pretty sure he's still in the room, but I didn't see him leave the room at all, so like, what the hell? You start your phone and now it works? Well, that's good. That's weird that it... Just the video died? Huh. Right as rain, the old reliable thunder works his magic, clearing the path ahead for you to slink into the good doctor's room. Second trips down the coal... Blah, 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 unnoticed. Okay. So, shoes. Hello, shoes. Tie shoelaces together just for fun. Oh, achievement. Nice. Try walking in his shoes. No, I really want to try them on. They're a perfect fit. Little people inside the foot. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Let the shoes rest. Okay, it's enough about the shoes. Ooh. You mess with the alarm clock? Change the time. Set it to 5:05. Examine the clock. Just blame it on them, yeah. There are people that love and respect him? Shocking. Turn it off. Vault the batteries. Know why. Okay. Go over to the desk. Oh, the same type of folder as in Frank's room. Interesting. What's inside? Hidden pages, blah, 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 blah. Battlefield of Redacted title is one of them crossed out. There's one left standing. Title goes here. Terrible feeling of searching for the right title. Title's a make or break moment, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Skim through to see what it's about. You've like a book, fractured, unfinished book, divided into 3 sections, some fully fleshed out, others skeletal. Your descriptions waiting to be filled in. Okay. Entire paragraphs crossed out. Words about life, core destiny, blah blah blah. Meeting with the man, the husband of the astronaut. Hold on to the past, white knuckle grip. Felt obliged to help, not compelled, not driven. Obliged. Where's the man or pseudonym and or Frost? That's close to Frank's name. His wife was alive? What? Sort of how registration was, how they worked together, control at an alarming speed. What? The husband vanished, stopped answering calls, avoided. What the hell? Read the Coral Destiny years. He tells his time at Coral Destiny, his roles work. Writes about working with astronauts and future colonists, preparing them. Okay. Astronaut inhibited slight agoraphobia. Okay. So that's Riley. Address the severity of Rena's condition, determine whether she was fit for the mission. It wouldn't be an issue, she could go. Why focus on this case? At the end of the section, concussion, subdued but heavy. He was deeply affected when he heard the astronaut he signed off died in an accident. Wonder who Rena Juth is. Her death is obviously haunting him. And for the introduction, he's married. Okay. Have I went bungee jumping before? No, I have not. I would not. I would die of fear. I would die of fear. She's divorced. Okay. An envelope? Ooh. Open the envelope. A letter.
Dear Judy.
Too obvious. Rena's Juth's actual name is Judy. Okay. Keep reading. Judy the astronaut. Okay.
In your absence, this letter is the only way I can speak to you.
Seems fun.
I've
I mean,
recommended
maybe for some people. For me personally, I don't know.
my clients as a way to cope with their loss. The irony.
I'm trying to get over my fear of flying right now, so you know that's fear's related to heights and everything.
Life circles back in ways we never expect.
Also, I get a weird feeling with when high acceleration happens. I don't know what the hell it is. Like when a car goes too fast, I get like a weird feeling throughout my body, and I don't like it. It's terrible and terrifying, and I've never felt anything like it. And I know it's not adrenaline. I know what that's like. I know it's not excitement. I guess it's some sort of weird fear feeling. I don't know. Like, yeah, some like, I don't know. It makes my body shiver. Whatever like comes through me makes my body. I don't even shiver. I think vibrate. Full on. I would say my body doesn't vibrate. It would full on shiver. That's what happens when I feel that, when something goes super fast, and I don't know. It's weird. I don't like it. Almost like my body is fighting against it, I think. Kinda. I want to say that's what's happening. My body is fighting against the acceleration, I think, and maybe that's why I'm vibrating, to try and, I don't know, but it's like a involuntary response. I can't stop it. It just happens. Okay.
How do you say goodbye to someone who trusted you with their deepest thoughts, fears, and dreams? How do you find closure when life ends so suddenly, so unfairly?
No, that's not what happens. I feel my whole body. Like I feel the outside of it. Nothing inside of me. Like I feel my body, and it feels like it's vibrating. So maybe I am vibrating when I do that, but it's a totally involuntary response. Yeah. No, I know stomach doing flips and my heart, like I have anxiety, so I know what that feels like. That it's a completely different feeling from anxiety as well. Like it's a feeling I've never been able to like understand or even, yeah. It's like I don't know. I've never felt anything like it, and it's insane. Like I've had panic attacks. Like, I hate when I get panic attacks. Those feel horrible. This feeling is worse than my panic attacks. It's way worse than that. So, whatever that feeling is, it's insane. I don't like it. It doesn't hurt or anything. It's just, through my mind, everything goes, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate this feeling. The feeling just sucks. I don't know.
It's funny in a way. And sad. No school teaches you something like this. Something truly worth knowing. When I heard about the accident, I was hit with a wave of emotions I wasn't prepared for. Shock, sadness, anger. All your courage, resilience, and determination to face life's challenges, gone in an instant. But above all, there was a sense of loss. The thought that we would never meet again, never exchange another word. I can't stop thinking about the last time we spoke. The look on your face when I approved you for the mission, it was radiant. You had worked so hard for that dream, and I felt proud to be part of it, even if all I did was sign a piece of paper. That signature, though, has since become a source of doubt for me. Let me be clear. Not for 1 second did I think you were responsible for what happened. No, this is just me dealing with the guilt. Wondering if there was more I could have done or said. Would it change anything? Save the expedition? Save you? Of course, I don't have the answers, and I never will. But the questions linger. Still, I believe in second chances. Or third. Or however many it takes.
Looking from high places gives you
I
some
met
pending
Frank
deal
at
that
the
something's
motel
going
and
wrong.
saw how devastated he was. So,
I get that.
I offered my help.
Yeah. So I don't like, because I have the fear of flight, but I have been on a plane 3 times? 4 times? 3 or 4 times in my life. And, oh god, my arm just... Dude, what happened to my arm there? Jesus. And I avoid looking out the window, obviously, because that's fucking terrifying.
Some of my colleagues might call it a conflict of interest. But deep down, I knew it was the right thing to do. We honor the dead by fighting for the living. I wanted to honor your memory by helping Frank find his footing again. If you're wondering how his therapy is going, it's been rocky. He's a tough one. In that way, he reminds me of you. Progress is slow, but it's there. He loves you. Utterly. Fiercely. But you must have known that. And, strangely, helping him is helping me, too. I plan to go back to therapy. This time to help the ones who need it the most. And write a book, too. We're both putting one foot in front of the other. Baby steps, as they say.
Baby steps. No, that's a different game. I hope the words are crossed out as if mid-tendency
I
changes
want to
mind.
believe that you found your place among the stars. You always said that even though we're not built for space exploration, we belong there. Someone has to fill all that vacuum, Dr. Fink, you said. Well, now you're there. Where you belong.
Is she?
I'll look up at the sky tonight and raise a glass
Where she belongs, in the sky, dead.
to whatever comes next. Yours, Gideon Fink.
Oh, hello. Didn't realize the sound you've been hearing of the toilet flushing and felt something stir untucked.
Arrow? How on earth did you manage to get in? And what are you doing here?
Magic. His eyes land on the letter in your hand.
That letter. It's private. You have no right to be holding it. Put it down now. And get out of here.
Stands there angry and frustrated, his belt unbuckled, his shoes missing, revealing a pair of ridiculous socks behind him. The sound of running water from the toilet fills the room. Hug him. Okay, that's an interesting end to the to that loop.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Yeah, I got a question. Oh, I can't do it right now? Damn. Okay. Okay, well, hello? Can't. Oh, there we go. Still gotta get his phone. But I can't get it earlier.
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
I need, like, a portable charger or something. At the very least.
Sure. Give it a go.
Do you have any new dialogue with her? Kind of new dialogue, okay.
Why do you ask? Is there a particular reason? Exactly. That's the idea. You're here for you, not for him. His life? Doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. Gone. Disappeared. You didn't think you two were gonna be like friends, did you?
I hoped.
Sorry to break it to you, but that's probably not the case. Most definitely, probably. Well, if you need help feeling better after I just crushed your dreams, go ahead. Ask away. Maybe my answers will help. Maybe not. Who knows?
How long has he been living here?
If you're asking how long he's been in Rue Valley, at least 10 years. He came here to work for Coral Destiny. Lived and worked on campus at Starbase 1. That was his life. Until a few years ago. Specifically, he stopped working for them 2 years ago. Packed up, left the campus, and moved to the motel. He's been living and working there ever since.
Did before
No clue.
listening?
Probably more of the same, helping people, or, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
His methods are unique, in a way. But that doesn't mean they don't work. They work for my brother. That's all I need to know. For that, No, he isn't. But space exploration, colonization, it takes more than just engineers and scientists. Space travel grinds you down. Days, weeks, months inside a pressure-sealed can. Nothing but metal walls and the cold black outside. It does something to the mind. Ask any submariner. Ask any prisoner. And then you land and you realize, this is it. The rest of your life. A foreign sky overhead, a different gravity under your feet. A planet that does not love you, does not want you there. And home? You'll never see it again. Dr. Fink's experience in selecting the right people and teaching them to endure the pressure, clear their heads, make the right call when everything is wrong, tolerate the unknown. It was invaluable. Without the best people with the right set of skills, you won't last long out there. It does. Yeah, well, you'll have to ask him for the details. All I know is he quit, and then back then, all I ever heard were praises from the people who worked with him. Not me, though, for better or for worse. I didn't. We had an interview back when he was at Coral Destiny. He said I showed high resilience in stressful situations. Strong adaptability. Should have put sarcasm and gallows humor on the list. But hey, he told me I could talk to him if I ever felt the need, and that was that. So I guess me handling stress well is the...
Okay.
Good timing. I'm fresh out of answers.
Incident.
Do I have a tattoo on my forehead that says I worked at Coral Destiny, or is it just my energy today?
You trigger some of the noses kind of things.
And what exactly gave you that impression? Is it my pilot jacket, my sunglasses, the attitude?
So you're hitting that machine, and I thought, Here's someone that must know a thing or two.
Well, I wasn't expecting that as an explanation. All right, you managed to cheer me up somewhat, so I guess it's my turn to return the favor. Do you need the whole story from the beginning, or just the part about the accident?
Excellent part.
The moment they could, Coral Destiny launched an official investigation. The conclusion? Human error. Specifically, Judy Resnick, the mission commander. She deviated from procedure, and her actions led to the explosion of the vessel. Everyone on board lost their lives, including her. It is.
Did you know her?
You know what? I'd rather not talk about it anymore. I've explained what happened, and as far as I'm concerned...
Alrighty then. Okay. We've got to get...
I understand, but the text said today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, Mr. Harrow. How are you? Are you ready to check in?
Talk about him.
We could, but I don't know if it's proper. You're his client, Mr. Harrow, and Dr. Fink is our guest.
You better know some better themselves.
This is true. Dr. Fink is with us for a good long time. Please, Mr. Harrow, this has to stay between us. I don't want people to think I'm a tattletale. So, what do you want to know?
He loves to talk. He's been with us for long?
Oh, yeah, forever, really. I think he's been here since, I want to say, 2025? I don't know. Dr. Fink looks comfortable, and he always seemed like the sort of person who doesn't need a lot.
What's he do in his spare time?
I have no idea, really. It's not like I spy on the man.
He's been dragging a chair out watching the sunset. Reading the book.
Sometimes late in the evening he does laundry here, and he's very particular about it, like which type of fabric softener he uses.
Sure.
Not really. It's not like we're ever hanging out, and so he casually talks about his life before. One thing I do know, he worked for Coral Destiny before they parted ways, and he came to live here. Everybody thought it would only be a couple of months, but there you go.
Began as soon as he came here?
You know what? I don't know. I don't think so. I have this vague memory of him not leaving his room, like, at all for the first month or so. As far as I know, yeah. Some folk come here from Bothwood, and a few even from smaller desert villages. I think all of them are sent, like you were, Mr. Harrow.
Dialogue is progressing oddly. It's
You're
not.
Welcome. All right then, let's get you into your room.
Okay.
So, number 6, the last... Wow. All right.
Okay. Did we have we probably had a phone charger in our suitcase, right? We can take that out maybe and bring it into the room with us. Probably. Still probably won't be enough time though. Oh, okay. Didn't say anything about taking the damn charger. Cool. Okay. Remember hearing anything about a charger anywhere else either. Okay. Well, we'll just wait until the thunder happens. These look like, what, 10 minutes to charge the phone and look at it? That's not enough time, though, huh? Frig. Might have to look it up. I don't know how else we can get to the room earlier. I'm assuming there's clearly, obviously, a way, right? Like, I think the sword danger hits you like a pickup truck. Okay. Wait, the room is the same? There's no phone? What? It's not possible. Can't be a reception. But not Frank. Because the phone is at the reception desk. Why is the phone?
How can I help you, Mr. Harrow?
You left my phone on my charger.
Mr. Harrow, my charger is actually super slow. Oh, wait a minute. There is a phone here. But how do I know it's yours?
Is the screen correct?
Okay, but how did it end up there? Well, alright then. I hope it's charged enough. Here.
What the frick? Which means you know shit all about how the way this loop actually works. Everything starts feeling wrong, you feel overwhelmed by such an instinctive task of breathing.
Harrow, are you okay?
Try to tangle the noose before it chokes you dead. We're very sensitive. We're gonna fail that check entirely. Cognitive snap. That's a good status to have. That's so good. That's too sensitive. We're already sensitive as can be. Long deep breath.
Mr. Harrow?
Oh, choked on my own spit. Good. Breathe through pursed lips. Okay, try that. It's not helping. Okay.
It's best that you get some rest tonight. You.
Maybe you're right. What the frig? Around 6969. Yeah, go up until I find the right pin. How the hell am I gonna find something that means 4-digit number that means something to Frank? What the frig? It's not gonna be having to do with breaking into there. I think something at the don't know. I don't know. Interesting. Let's see. Still okay. I'm looking. I opened up the guide. There's still thing. So even if we get through this, there's okay. We'll get through this loop and then.
Welcome to Max Gas. You need some help getting gas in that city car yard?
Selling gasoline. Okay, I care about the people, not the drama. Something we and Frank were together. Frank's partner, she died, and okay. I see. Now the loop is gonna happen. Okay. Well, I was hoping to finish this up within 2 streams, but I guess Since we have made progress, and we now... Okay, I think we have an idea of what to do next. I think we'll
Still
stop
with me, Mr. Harrow?
here.
Mr. Harrow, please.
God, we still have the phone on us. It's so weird. Weird. That's weird. Okay. No. Gotta save. Oh, I had to click overwrite. Game saved. Okay, good.
I'll break you
I'm sure. Alright, make sure it's good. Good.
open if I have to.
Okay. Cool. I guess. Okay. All right. Well, I was wondering what I was going to do next week anyway. So I guess that's Monday sorted out for us. We're gonna do this. We're gonna continue this next Monday, and probably finish it up. I can't imagine why we wouldn't finish that game up. I don't understand. I don't think. There's no way we don't. There's no way we don't finish it. That would be, if we don't finish it, that's insane. Yeah. So yeah. Tomorrow, Coffee Talk. We will be finishing that up. That one for sure. There's 7 days left. There's 2 weeks in the game. I found out. There's 2 weeks. 7 days left. I did find out there's a secret ending in that game, which I did not know about. So I guess we'll do that too, since it's just going back to a select few days. I guess. I don't know. I guess you can do that. I have no idea what it's about though. I just saw a spoiler-free guide, and I was like, oh, cool. Like, all right, well, that's interesting. Yeah, so we'll do that. I'm really excited for Phasmo on Wednesday, because I feel like it's been forever since it's been like actual proper new map. Like, they've had the revamps for the farmhouses recently, but like the lighthouse is the last full new map, and that was over a year ago, right? I think right? Was it a year ago? It was like sometime in like the summer last year, I think it came out. So I'm really excited to play Phasmo with peeps and do the diner level. It's supposed to be a small map, but still fun. I forgot what else I'm doing. What am I doing? What the hell am I doing? What's my schedule? Apex on Thursday. That's right. Apex. Yeah. I'm not going to touch it until then. Despite the itch. Touch it again. I'm not going to touch it until then. So I will be rusty as hell. But yeah, that. Dreams of Mana, finishing that up. And Dragon Quest, and then Octopath prologue thingy. Cool. Yeah, that's yeah. A lot of stuff this week, a lot of different things. But yeah. Alright. I will see you the next time, or tomorrow, or whenever the fuck you come to the stream. If you come to the stream again. If you don't come to the stream again, then I'll never see you again. I'll never see you again, and goodbye. Goodbye forever. Goodbye forever. Oh, there we go. This one should have done that in the first place. If I never see you again, goodbye forever. No, wrong finger. Hello. There we go. All right. That's it. Bye. Bye.